I've been dancing outside. So that causes me to sweat. We're in Family Dollar. I was waiting on City Trends to open. I think the guy said it was like they opened at 12. So we shall see. As you guys come in, please double tap the screen for me. Please, please, please. Tell me you're going to give me a thumbs up. Look at this. H2O Go. I wish the hell I would. How much weight does that fit? Now I've been to mess that damn thing up. Hell to the no, no, no. Splash and play. Oh, Keisha has that. She has a big one though. She has a huge one for the kids. That spash. That spash. I forgot the L. Splash and play. Wow, that's cool. That's awesome. And what she does is um pour what am I trying to say? Pour the uh hey Ruthie's just set and family. Oh I cannot think. Washing liquid soap, the detergent, that you harming plaque with daily brushing. Plaque pro release. Hmm. Is this the same box? I guess it is the same box. I'm doing so well. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I'm doing so well. I'm sweating. It's hot. It's hot here in Florida, okay? And I've been outside doing shorts and running around, getting my steps in. I'm almost at 10,000, and it's just now past 12 o'clock. So I've been really, really really working. Let me show you. Let me show you. Hold on one second. So it's 12:04 a.m. I mean 12:04 a.m. It's 12:04 p.m. It's midday, and okay, guys, one second. Sorry, I'm all up in the phone, ain't it? Y'all can see the hairs on my arm. Lord Jesus, we're at nine. Let me see. It makes okay. So because it has to reset. 9,584 steps. My goal is 10,000. Okay. 10,000 a day, all right? And we already almost at 10,000 right now, baby. I have been moving. They say, well, how you lose 162 pounds? My fat ass got up and I started walking and playing tennis. I'm still a big guy, but I got a ways to go. But I feel so good. I'm doing shorts and I'm remixing things. I got emotional because I was looking at the shorts. I was like, I cannot believe how long I've came. I mean, well, how long I've came, how far I've come. That's how I should say, how far I've come. And I just thank God. All jokes aside, I thank God because I'm telling you guys, when I tell you, like, even just walking around and everything, like last night, this weekend and stuff, I feel I got so much energy. I got so much energy. And so I just thank God for that. Happy that y'all are here. Um, Uh, Ray says, "Yo, Hati, hey, what's up, Ray? What's up? What's up?" Lodi 22 said, "Hi, hello. How you doing? You guys, please double tap that screen for me. Florida's always hot. Love it. Yeah, but you know what? It's like and I've been to Florida on and off, but it seems like it's a crazier hot to it. I don't know if that makes sense. But I'm like, Lord Jesus, help me." I may need to buy like a little cheap shirt. I didn't spit all in the camera. I may need to buy like a little cheap shirt while I'm here. Um, they do got some. They got some 3X. I say cheap shirt, but hell, I think this shirt probably came from Family Dollar. What I got on now. This I think, yeah, I think so. This one probably came from Family Dollars, and I washed this and everything, and it has held up very well. So I don't know. Maybe we'll let's see if we can get. Well, it's funny that they don't have a. Oh, they got a 3X black. They got a black one. See, I'm in here getting things I don't even need, and I'm talking about shopping on a damn budget. You know what? I'm gonna get this one. I'll get this one. Damn, that's just $7. That ain't bad. Okay, come through, come through. Look, come through, Family Dollar. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna set it here, and then we gonna go back for the shorts. Yesterday it was 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, yeah, right. It was. And I was looking online, and it was like, oh, 94, but feels like 99. I said it feels like it's 110 out here. I mean, it was scorching, but that did not stop me. I still played tennis, still gave it my all, and I feel good about that. You know, I wasn't like, I'm not gonna be out here. I'm not doing this anymore. I can't do this. I can't do this. I said I can do it, and I did it, and it felt so good. It felt good to get out there and just and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't let the heat. This is look. This is a really good suit for real, y'all. I got the shorts. Dude, I got like tons of black shorts, but you know you can't have enough black shorts. I got the shorts, which are there. These are 2X. Now, y'all, I used to do 6, 7X. I'm not kidding. Like I used to like only shop at Big and Tall Man. And Kmart, when they were in, Kmart used to be here, whatever. All the Kmarts are gone, seem like. They had a really big and tall, they had a big and tall like man section, and I loved it. I mean, I guess Walmart has some things, but I mean now I can fit like, 3X, 2X like it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I still want to be comfortable, especially playing tennis and stuff. I don't want to just overdo it now. Because some folks, I ain't gonna lie, at the hospital be, like, oh, I can fit into a large or extra large scrub. And I'm like, I can see everything, everything, everything. Okay. That's the problem. Okay. It's all right to just go up a size just to be comfortable and spare other people in their eyes. Because I mean, I'm a big guy still, and I don't want to be sitting up here. I still got some rolls and stuff, and I ain't trying to show everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not at the hospital, but with a friend maybe. Don't judge me. Bubble says stop line. It's too hot to running up. And what are you talking about? Stop line. I've been working out. You go look at my shorts. I'm telling you, I'm sweating right now. Like I've been active, really active, really active. But thank you for coming in. You said I love hair. Okay, nothing's wrong with that. That's awesome. Hey AP, what's up? Hey Terrence and Chat. Hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much, AP. I appreciate you so much. New, hello. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Wow, nice amount of steps, Ruth. And I'm telling you, I'm just now getting started. Look, so here's the deal. I take the watch off and I got to the room. I've checked out the room now and stuff, but when I got to the room, I take the watch off, I charge it, and I'm like walking around the room. I'm walking outside. I'm walking up and down Bush. I'm going on, over by Rolette Park, and I'm like, dang, I don't have my stepper on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so irritating because I know I probably could have gotten 40,000 versus 30 or 25,000, and it's just for me. I have to remember to put it on. I think that's the main thing. That remember to put it on and keep it on to the best of my ability. I need to. You know what? Do they have it here? Maybe because when you think about it, I need to get something that I can put on and like, can you clip it? I don't know. Like clip something to my upper arm or something like that, and then that could be something that could really work to my advantage. I used to, when I worked in Colorado, when I first got there, they gave us these things. It was like what is it, pedometer? What is it? I don't know. You know how it calculates the steps, and it wasn't like a watch or nothing, smart watch or nothing like that and stuff, but it did a great job with calculating your steps. And you put it on you, and it just, I don't know how it did that, but it did it. And so it'd be cool to find something like that. I don't even know, do they have, where's the damn electronics? I feel like Family Dollar is becoming the grocery store more than a Family Dollar. Well, maybe it's up front. You think so? Like what do you got? Chat, let me know, what is it called? What is the thing called that calculation? Is it pedometer? Because it's not a speedometer. Because speedometer is like the the thing in the car, right? Yeah, I know 4 degrees and I don't know what the hell. I'm crazy. I told y'all that. But I think that's probably what it is. Oh, let me see. Hold on 1 second. Hey, AP, Robin, Charles. Hey, happy Sunday, Tommy. Yes, Perk Burkins has been missing since March. Tommy, I don't know who Perk Burkins is. You keep talking about Perk Burkins. I pray to God. I mean, if you're serious, I pray to God they find him, but I don't know who that is. You just can buy it, huh? What does that mean? Y'all see this box fan? If this ain't taking me back to Mississippi in the projects, oh my gosh, you can't go wrong with a box fan. I swear you can't. You cannot go wrong with a box fan. And they cheap too. Oh my God, 22. Oh wow. Okay, come through now. Now we when we got out the projects, we had this one. We had the oscillating one. We had the one to go around. I just knew. I said, "Oh," I was like, "We made it. We made it." But you ain't got to be in a projects to appreciate that. I mean that anybody. I know people. Well, what is it? T.S. Madison. I mean, she don't go nowhere without a box fan. It's like so funny to me because I'm like, that's not a ghetto thing. I don't know. I don't know why people correlate that with the ghetto. Double tap the screen to show support. Thank you so much, Ray. I haven't been in Family Dollar in years, right? Oh wow. Well, it's funny because when I was in Mississippi, I barely went in. But now that I'm back in Tampa, Fort Myers and Tampa and all that stuff, like it's just so many of them. And it's like, it's just convenient. But it's really cool that I got this here. This is a nice little suit, for tennis. Maybe I'll go get some like black. Well, I got some. Well, you know what? I've been playing tennis so much in those black Pum. Is it the Pumas, right? The black Pumas. Y'all, I almost got a hole in them damn shoes. I'm doing great, and I'm doing so well, so well. I'm so blessed, Nunu. Thank you so much. Like I was gonna say, I'm blessed and broke, but I don't want to sit up here and claim that. Lord knows we all need money though. Blessed and broke. No, I'm not. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Nadine, how you doing, Nadine Guthrie? You said you back. Where you been, Nadine? What you been? Where you been? Where'd you go? Ruth says, hi, Nadine Guthrie. Get some hoochie daddy short. I was trying to find something for you. All of the shorts used to be hoochie daddy, but now that I've dropped a little bit more pounds, they kind of getting back. They're a little bit bigger on me now. But I know you like those. You like me in them hoochie daddy shorts. I know. Oh my gosh, you make me laugh. Nunu, you are hilarious. Did you like the live stream last night? I know I was I kind of, well, is it the cough drop there? I thought it would be over this way. Look here. But we don't need no tampons, that's for sure. I am just tripping. So I don't know where they at. You gotta roll them up. Roll them up. Oh my gosh. I gotta roll them up. Come on now. You trying to start something new. I got, especially with tennis, I can't be distracted. I'm a bit competitive on the court. I don't know why this is so difficult. I don't know. It says what you think it'll be in the foot care candy snacks. I don't know. Oh, cold and allergy. Maybe it's on down there and I'm just missing it. Hey Anna, how you doing? It's my amazing, beautiful, wonderful person, Terrence. Thank you so Anna, God bless you. Seriously, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Good morning, Terrence and Chad and Moss. Hey, Blessing Hot Topics. How you doing? How you been? Oh, yes, we get the uncut Terrence. I love it. Okay, I had to read that a little slow. Oh, they're at the bottom. Well, why the hell would they put them all at the damn bottom? It don't jump out at you. I mean, maybe for a little person. And do not beat me up by me saying it, okay? Because what do I say? I can't say dwarf. You can't say midget. You know, you can barely say little person. But that's just what it is, right? Little person. I mean, this would be perfect for them. We gonna get the Ludens, the sugar-free Ludens. That's what we're gonna get, Ludens. AP, you laughing at me? Hope you are all doing amazing and having a beautiful, blessed day and night. Thank you so much, Anna. God bless you. Hey, awesome Malvin. High blessing, high blessings, high, um, blessing hot topics. Anna says, "Hey Ruthie." Oh, AP says, "Hi Alvin." Oh, thank y'all so much for the engagement. Nunu says, "Hey Alvin Pooh." I love your nicknames, Nunu. Your nicknames for us. They're so adorable. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you still ain't tell me what is that? What is the name of the you get back. No, no, you fine. What is the name of that? When you are is it the pedometer? You getting your steps? What's the name of it? Um it's good morning. So who today shorts? Nadine, again, welcome back. I appreciate you for coming back. Thank you so much. Awesome. Alvin says, "Hey, new. Hey, new. I've been catching your replays. I'm still around. I love your videos and lives. Thank you so much. Blessings. Thank you so much. God bless you for saying that. I appreciate you. I hope and pray you're doing well today. Thank you. That is so nice of you. Oh, thank you. So what we got here, we got some sugar-free wild cherry Ludens. I love these. Keisha put me on these. I was sick. I'm not sick now, y'all. I just get like cough drops every now and then. But when I was really sick, she got me like a big bag of these, and they don't taste sugar-free. They're really good. But y'all got to realize like those cough drops when you get like with the sugar in it and stuff, and you are doing like a keto, low carb type thing, they have lots of sugar in it. So you have to be really careful. Cause you'd be like, why am I not losing weight? Because you eating a lot of sugar. And then I got the short set, and then I got this Colgate reduced price. It says with smartphone. What makes it smart? I wonder. Um, you're doing great, Terrence. Thank you so much. I'm trying. I'm trying. I was going back in the comments. I'm really trying. I'm trying my best. 162 pounds and counting. Um, okay, see, we don't need to see the child. Oh, Nathan, snag me a Reese's. Oh my God, you need to go over to the Journey with Kiki. You know she got the Reese Cup squad. You know what? I'm sure they got the sugar-free ones in the aisle, but I don't do these no more. My favorite was Reese stick. That's actually not a bad price. Oh, I'm not showing it. My favorite was Reese sticks, but they got the big cup ones too. But that's with caramel. Hmm. I eat them Ludens like candy. So AP, you know, cough drops are not candy. You're actually only supposed to have 6 cough drops a day, but I do the same thing. But when you eat a whole lot of them, it can be kind of like it can be like a laxative if if you eat so many of them. Um, First thing I do is check your stories and like. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Anna. Thank you for the support. Blessing Hot Topic saying good morning to Nunu and Awesome Alvin and everybody. Reese Six is the bomb, right, AP? They be good, good. Terrence, you have lost so much weight. Proud of you, brother. Thank you so much. I'm still going. I'm still going. I feel good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was looking at the, dancing and stuff, whatever, outside, and I was looking at some of the shorts because I do remixes, and I really cannot believe that it's a blessing. I don't know why, but I eat the cough drops as hard candy. Not gonna lie, no problem. Not gonna lie. If you don't know, not gonna lie means not. Oh, I know what it. I know what NGL means. Not all those the slangs or whatever, but I know what that is. Yeah. Blessing Hot Topic says Ruthie's morning. I feel good. I know,
You
right?
okay?
I should do I should do that I should do with the James Brown, isn't it? I should do a short with that. All right. Put it in. Hey, I live close to you. Snag me a Reese peanut butter. Nadine,
2003.
I thought so. Where are you exactly? Like I thought you were at Fort Myers.
You can sit down. Have a good day, sir.
You too. Thank you.
Yeah.
Snag that. How much was it? What did I just spend? $20.03. Ain't that a blessing? God is good. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to pop this in the car, and then we're gonna walk into City Trends. CITI. City Trends. City Trends is fashion for less. Oh, thank you so much, Anna. Yeah. I not that it has helped hell with all the hacking that's been going on, but now what all the debit cards and some of these credit cards, what they're doing is they don't put any they don't put anything on the front but except like the logo for the bank or the business. And if you want, you can do like you can get butter. You can just I mean it's extra money, but you can design the card how you want it. But everything is on the back of the card now, because usually it was just like a place for your signature and a place for so a place for the signature, and then place for the signature and then your security code. But now everything is on the back. So that's why like you can show America if you want. Nobody can see the back of your car. Nobody, unless you show the back of your car, nobody can see it. So it's a blessing that they do it like that. So we gonna pop this in here, and then we are going to, I'm just gonna sit it down here. Sit it down yonder. I like how she just gave me the clothes hangers too. That's a blessing. A lot of times now they taking them back, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, City Trends opened up at they opened up at midday, 12 o'clock. It is a blessing, right? I'm telling you, I know some people like, oh, whatever, but for me, I look at a lot of different things as a blessing. That's how I look at it. Yo, get us some matching shorts, Pusha T. Okay, I love that. That'd be so cool. That'd be really dope, for real, for real. Some looking, we'll be twinning. Don't you? You a lot sexier than me, though, Nunu. What did he say? I'm in Brandon right now. Oh wow, yo, Oh my God! I told you my ex lives in Brandon, and I've been going there. God, that is just such an obnoxious sound. Jesus. I've been going to. I'm gonna get my ass a copyright. That's why Peach McIntyre don't go live in these stores, because all the damn music. But it's okay. I'll just have to mute it when they do that. Look at this clearance. These sweatshirts. They're $5. You definitely don't. Hell no. Whew. I don't even want to think about that. It's so hot. But look at this one. And this is like the big man section. I'm still a big man. I'm big in let me I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh wow. It should never have been put on the I said this, Anna, I said the same thing. It should have never been on the front of the card because that's how they be scamming you and getting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because even if it's not, I ain't even talking about like I ain't even talking about like, you know, me showing something on the camera. I'm saying like when we just go into stores anyway, and then that happens. You know what I'm saying? People like somebody else looking. Folks, look, folks are smart. Let me just say that. Folks are not dumb. People will get you. They'll get you. Crayon speakers. Look at this too. I got the same thing at home, right? And I paid $20 for it at was it Ross or DD discount? And hell, they got 2 karaoke microphones and they just $10. You know, that is just crazy. That is crazy when you think about it. What is that? Man, that dry body wash, cologne. Have you guys had this before? What is this? Lemon, verbena, black pepper, cedar, rosemary, violet, moss. I don't know. That smell like a damn. Be like, what does that smell like? A plant or something? I don't know about that. Y'all, I am so not bougie or anything like that. But yeah, I just don't be knowing. I don't know. Is this like a black business or something like that? Hey, Two Pike African, how you doing? I've seen you you comment like, you know, you're new and new to the family, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. I know what Family Dollar you just went to. I went there a while ago. Really, Nadine? Oh, that's awesome. Well, Nadine, I would love to meet you. You know, I mean, I don't bite. I don't bite, and I don't think that you bite. I know we got some crazies out here. We have to be careful, but I got to go to work Tuesday. Okay, I work in surgery. So I'm just saying, I'm not a cuckoo person. But no, that's cool though. That's cool. Thank you so much. This music is. Make me want to move a little bit. They got Blue Man on, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't do. I'm not bougie. I'm never bougie, but I cannot do knockoff colognes. Cause I'll be coming up on here and be like, what's that big ass bump on Terrence's face from that knockoff cologne? That's what it'll be. So we gonna We gonna look past that. Boom. But I do some knockoff shoes though. Look, I don't care. I don't care. I'm telling y'all, I am so down to earth. I don't like play with that, stuck up type. Oh, that ain't me. Like I'm for real. Like for real, for real. Like I'm just cool. I'm chill. That's what I am. Now I must say I do knockoff, but I ain't finna pay a whole lot of money for some knockoff damn shoes either now. Hell no. These colors are nice. Aren't they nice? They're $5. There's extra large. Garfield. Even if the I see now. I see why she does. Cause I was like, why Pete Neckers he never went live in the store like this? Cause of this damn music. Y'all already know all this gonna be muted. And when I end this, it's gonna be a fat red $sign on this video, cause they are not gonna monetize this. I can already tell you they're not gonna monetize this. I think those are some of the ugliest. Those I don't know why people are wearing those. I mean, we look like dinosaurs, y'all. Look at those. Oh, they are ugly. See, this is Fat Farm, and these shoes look really good. I like the color of those. But y'all know I wear a size 13, and usually they be out of size 13s. Tupac Africa said, "Hi guys, thank you for liking. Where are you today?" Okay, well today I'm in. Well, I'm still in. I'm still in Fort Myers. I'm still in Tampa, Florida. I checked out the hotel, and now I'm just kind of like out and about. Like at this moment, like I'm in City Trend, so I'm like kind of just shopping and just kind of out and about, walking around, and getting myself. It's 12:34 a.m. I keep saying a.m. p.m. and I've walked 10,000. Let it reset. 10,424 steps. Let's go, y'all. We already met the goal, baby, for today, and the day is young. It's early. I am so proud of me, and I'm just so excited. I know it probably y'all are like shut the hell up, but I'm excited because like I used to just sit down and just eat, and you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in a better headspace, and I thank God for that. Okay, this look bomb. These look really good. These felines, I can play some tennis in these. Tell me they got a size 13. I see a 12. What is this size? Oh God. They got a 12. Look, that's a durable shoe. That'll be perfect for tennis. Look at that. And Fila is like, I would say it's semi-brand, I'd say that. Skechers, look at that. Those are cool shoes. Skechers Snoop Dogg. These are Snoop Dogg shoes. Look at that. Oh, the color is dope, y'all. Y'all like those? What's the size? Hold on 1 second. The US 11. Oh, these are 13. Skechers slip-ins. Y'all like those? Oh my gosh! And you just slide right in them. I mean, that's like I'm just. Oh man, I'm gonna shut up. I just slid right in those shoes. It's a 13. Dr. Bombay Skechers X. It says Snoop Dogg. You see what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg is he does stuff. I didn't know that. Look at that. Skechers X Snoop Dogg slip-ins. Yo, I'm about to cap these. And then they're damn, they're $30. I ain't got the money for that now. Let me stop. But let me see. Okay, so I guess used to be 65. Now it's 29.99. Wow. Do y'all like, you not big, you lost a lot. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you, Alvin Pooh. You are as well. Smell like an older woman. Right, for real. Like White Diamond. You know, so see, my mom loved that Elizabeth Taylor White Diamonds, but the knockoff is terrible. But definitely, yeah, it may smell kind of funny. Let me pull up over there. Okay, Nadine. Nadine, I just did a pull up video. It was uh I was doing like a shout out and all that for Pink Mafia. I love her music. Pink Mafia is Loving Me Tracy Anderson's daughter, and she is an upcoming amazing artist. I say upcoming, but she's already out there in my opinion. You know, this woman is electric, and she got this new hit out, Pull Up, and I can't stop dancing. I can't stop dancing to it. It's awesome. Also, Malvin said, hi Tupac. Hi Tupac. I want to say Tupac. The shoes look like crocodile skin. Oh, these here? Do y'all like them? Terrence, Nadine say she outside waiting on you. Nadine, come on in. Me too, shit. Who gonna spend all that money on the name brand stuff that's made for 10 cents? Exactly. Let me get my keys. I will be there in 30 minutes or an hour. Well, I'm not gonna. Now, come on now, Nadine. Now, hell, maybe 15, 20 minutes, but 30 minutes an hour? Come on now. You gonna have me waiting all day? You gonna have me waiting all day? Don't do me like that now. Don't do me like that, Nadine. I don't like living under your spotlight. I'm gonna get a copyright, 'cause I can't play this music. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. It's okay. It'll just, I'll just have to replace what they'll do is they'll put a dollar sign, they'll put a red dollar sign on the video, and then I'll just have to replace the music. So, should I get the shoes or not? Should I get them? These look really bigger than a damn 13, though. My damn feet that damn big. God damn. Well, let me see. It say, yeah, US 13. See, see. Hold on. US 13. You see it? I don't like living under your spotlight just because you think I might. Foam runners are fire. Who wants huge feet? No, Kanye made fire shoes. I think they ugly shoes. You think they ugly? I'm doing well. I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. You should be proud. We are so proud of you. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. Terrence, I'm coming out there to see you, LOLs. I want you to try them on. I tried them on. You saw that? So I like the shoes too. You like them? They cool? Okay. Oh wait. Hey. So do y'all like the shoes or not? Get them? Anna says, get the shoes, Terrence. Congratulations on that. Thank you, Terrence, being naughty today. Anna, I was naughty. I was real naughty last night, though. Take care of your body. It's God's temple. It is. You're right. You're right. Nunu, he is at Family. Oh, yeah. So I was at Family Dollars. Now I'm at City Trends. The blue shoes is a no. Oh no, I don't like those. These are what the hell? Look, it's too blue. Oh my gosh, that's a look at that. That's ugly. It go all the way to your ankle. Oh hell to the no. That yeah, that is ugly. Get the shoes. We said this. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. I'm gonna get them then. And then I guess I can wear them. What the hell am I gonna wear them with though? I'll find something. They're Skechers though. They look super comfortable. Well, they are comfortable. They look, but I haven't really. I mean, you know how you bit the shoe, you walk in a little bit, but you got to really walk in them to figure it out to see. They look like Master O shoes, Maniati. Even though they a 12, you never know you can fit them. Like, oh, these are 13. No, oh, try the one that have that lime green. Okay, this here, the lime green. Okay, you talking about this one here? Okay, these are a 12. Hold on one second. You're right, because that 13 is like, whoa. I'm gonna try this one. But my foot, see, this is my foot. My feet are my feet really are big. I got wide, big feet. Hold on one second. I'm gonna have to put y'all down somewhere. Hold on. The hell, they playing all that good music. They're playing this. What the hell is this? This is a size 20. And I got some thin socks on right now, though. New. I like these. I mean, they are 12. They're wide though. They're wide 12. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, these are 14. God damn. I don't know about the thing. I know damn 13. See, already that I can just kind of feel it. It's kind of, it's snug though a little bit though. All right, T. I got to go. I'm going somewhere, and after there, I'll find you. Okay, them white ones be good for tennis. Oh, they really would be. But I'm telling you, I need a 13. Because the socks I got on right now are thin socks. You see what I'm saying? I got these thin socks on. And I'll be putting like thicker socks on. But I do like them though. I really do like them. It's a nice shoe. See, that's the 12 and that's the 14. Don't go for small if they tight. Oh dang, that sucks. I know they don't have a 13. They got a 12. They got a 14. That is so irritating to me when that happens. And I'm telling you, it makes all the difference. But they're not crazy tight because they're 12 wide. Let me see the 14. The 14 just too big though. Hold on one second. Let me put you right here. The 14 just, I mean, this is a huge shoe. I mean, but it's one up from 13, but it's just crazy how it's different and how it's different, you know. Oh yeah, that's too big. God be dang. My dad would say, God be dang. And my mama be like in the stove, Joe, shut the hell up. Oh my gosh, I miss my mom. I called my dad. We talked. Oh yeah, this y'all, yeah, that 12 is really snug. Unfortunately, that just sucks for real. But what do y'all think, chat? What do you think? You think I should get the 14? Because I will put thicker socks on. Should I get the 14? I mean, should I get the 14s? Now I have. I've got Nikes. I've got Nikes 14s, narrow ones, but these are wide. So what do you guys think? They look good. Get the Snoop Dogg ones though. Get the Snoop Dogg ones. I really do like the Snoop Dogg ones. I do like these. But the Snoop Dogg ones look like they're... That's crazy how you just slide in. I think the Snoop Dogs are 14s though. I think these are 14s. Cause look at this shoe. But I think they make it a 14. They say 13, they make it a 14, so you can just slide in. But look at that. That looks like those shoes. That's like, this is the 14 to the left. I think this is a 14. But because they say 13, so you're able to slide in there. Slide it in, you know? So what should I get? You a size 5? God dang. I was like, I was gonna say something, and I'm not gonna say it. Cause I ain't trying to, no, I'm sorry for even, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I was just, you know what? Maybe tonight I'll do like another crazy stream where it'll be like Terrence After Dark. And then I'll say what I was thinking. Pick what your heart desire. I don't know. I was trying to, I want y'all to choose for me. Get the green ones. The green ones. Okay, so I want those, but should I get both of them? Cause you know, my feet are really a 13. I wear a thicker sock, you know. The Puma ones, the Nike ones, those are thick socks. Those are thick. You said say it. I was like, if I was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna say it in a nice way. If I was licking and sucking your toes, I could probably just put your whole foot in my mouth. But then that's kind of kinky and freaky. Like, what does this do? What is this dude talking about? But I'm gonna just go around here. Get both, spoil yourself. I know that's right. See, no. See, you are so good for me. You are so good for me. Cause I sure want both of them. Hell, you only live once. I bet everybody came here and got these damn shoes. Cause they ain't got no 13s. They usually have the 13s. Oh, that's a 13 here. That feline. But don't I got some? Keisha, I think Keisha got me some of those. These are like knockoff Converse. They're called Portlands. They're 13s. Y'all like those shoes? Wait. You said you can't breathe? You said, oh my fucking God. Anna, I told you I didn't want to say it. Got me being bad on the Lord's Day. Uh, oh my God. Our brother, yes, I can't breathe. You got to lick it up like neck bone gravy. Oh, okay, AP. Gravy, I don't even want to think about because him, that mama, was that mama soul food, them smothered pork. Oh my, I can't even talk. Them smothered pork chops with gravy. Oh my gosh, they did me in. They did me in. And I said, oh my, APOL, you a mess. AP, you are too cool, bro. You are so cool. Edison, I like them, fresh and clean. Them shoes is cute. Okay, you like those too? Okay, so these are y'all. I'm about to look. Hold on one second. So this is 24.99. I'm gonna get those felines. They calling my name, and I'm gonna get the Snoop Dogg. They $30. Hold on one second. They 30. These are so let's just say 30. I'm gonna say 30. So they 60. Hold on, sorry y'all. I'm messing the camera up. So that's 60. And then I do like those, and these are just $10, and these are a size 13, and they're $10. See, so let's get all three on here. Let's do it. Shit, whatever. Merry Christmas. Those shoes fire. Thank you, Tank. Steal something? No, I don't steal. No, you got the wrong person. Nuh-uh, I don't have to steal. Okay, 4 degrees. I work in surgery, and if I didn't have the money, my ass wouldn't be in the store. Cause you know what my mom said when we were small, and you know what I'm 38 years old. Okay, and you know I still follow what my mom said. If your ass ain't got nobody's money, stay your ass out of every store. I don't go in no store if I ain't got no money. Okay, I don't go in nobody's store if I ain't got no damn body money. All right. Now I got plastic on me, but still, it's a substantial amount of money in those banks accounts. But still, like I don't do that. No, 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 no. I know you trolling, but you trolling the wrong one. Hell to the no. Hell no, we don't play like that. I'm sounding like my daddy now. I do not do that mess. Okay, look, Kim, I know that's right. Somebody put Nicki Minaj as like the most favorite rapper in the like ever, and I'm like, y'all so wrong for that, cause I had to put for me, Little Kim, Foxy Brown, and I like Trina. I like the baddest bitch. I'm kind of old school, but I think they're like top three now. Cause everybody sound like Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. I love them. I love them. I bought their music, but they all sound alike. Little Kim, I ain't nobody in my. I haven't heard anybody come close to Little Kim. I haven't heard anybody come close to Foxy Brown. Maybe Eve a little bit, but still, it's a different kind of thing. And then Trina, oh hell no, Trina like. Trina and Trick Dad, they got hits, and Juvenile, they got hits right now that will just rock the club. And a lot of artists don't have that, you know. They look good with whole white outfit. I was thinking that too, or black, or like a lot of black, you know. Thought you was a booster, my bad, bro. I don't know what the hell that. What are you saying? Terrence, you right though. No, it's like Lil Kim or Fox, right? I said the same thing. It ain't, and like I said, I love Nicki Minaj. I fucks with her. Like she cool, but it's no, like she is not the greatest. I have to disagree every time with somebody who says that. She saying dance with her, she tastes like candy. I bet she does too. Okay. Eve can't forget her. No. Like so I said top three. So if I were to say like top five, top 10, Eve is definitely in there. Eve is definitely in there, but like I saw that on Facebook. I said, oh hell no, not Nicki Minaj. And she's awesome, but she ain't number one. She's not number one. Vaseline. The hell? Since when did Vaseline get a that's different. Mango and her. See that currency, that's that nasty shit. So they got this out the box. Hold on one second. Grand Cami, warm and let's see how it smells. Ooh, that smells good though. How much is that? That's just $4. Grand Canyon. I've been there. Have you guys been to the Grand Canyon? I've been there 4 times. And each time it just felt like I never like Niagara Falls, I've been there 7 times. Each time felt like it was my first time. I tell you I'm well traveled. I've seen Mount Rushmore. I feel like they should have another route. They should have another Mount Rushmore. And I must say they should have Barack Obama and President Trump up there, okay? Fight me, okay? Fight me if you want to. Hey, Christine's Life, how you doing? I left out of what store I was at, Family Dollar, and I came to City Trends. And I'm just like getting some shoes. I couldn't decide, so I just got all of them. That jumper looks nice, that brown one. That brown jumper with white would go well with white and brown shoes. Yeah. And Missy. Okay, so I knew somebody was gonna say that. Now the reason why Missy Elliott would not see, I don't look at Missy Elliott as like Missy Elliott is awesome. I love her, but see, I don't look at her as just she sings, she does, you know. I'm particular just talking about like the MC, just the rappers, you know, not the singing, not, you know, I mean, because that woman is so versatile, so she's awesome. But I'm only speaking towards that. And so like Lil' Kim when singing, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'm not. No, Lil' Kim when singing, and sorry, damn, she's fine as hell. Shit. You see how I be losing my train of thought? But Missy, but no, she's fire though. Queen Latifah, Trina. Okay, but no, Queen, yeah, she'll be in top 10 for sure. No, I'm not. You go ahead and go. A black Mount Rushmore. No, I mean it don't need to be black. I just feel like it needs to, you know, I feel like they should have him up there. But also they should have President Trump up there as well. Loving me, Tracy Anderson. What's up? How you doing, beautiful? Thanks for coming in, Tracy. I was talking about your daughter. I heard her newest song, the Pull Up. I had did a short with that, tagged her and all that good stuff, and I was blasting that after I fixed my light like 2 a.m. in the hood. I was driving around listening to Pull Up by Pink Mafia. Behave T, Nunu. I mean, I don't know. It looks so good. You know, she just got from church too. You know, I must say, the freaks be going to church. I'm just saying. Little baby wrap snacks, little Boosie. Louisiana Heat. Know about that. That was my mom's favorite candy. That and almond joy. Almond joy and paydays. Oh, every time I see that, man. Like I tell you, it's crazy when you see stuff. It just hits you. It just hits you. I definitely need to get one of these because of allergies. Not because I'm sick, it's because of allergies. I'm gonna pop this for real. I'm gonna get this one. And I got plenty of lip chap. I got my toothpaste. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we good. I think I am. Thank you so much. Alrighty.
That's the one from this one. Yeah. I don't need this old one back because I keep this for I do because I'm gonna wear my bangles and I don't want them to yeah.
Tracy said hi. Hey, Sonia Whitney, how you doing?
Showing you, but this one here is for
Not finished.
I'm sorry.
Not finished.
Oh, no, not. Oh,
Not yet.
I can't put it in yet. Okay.
Not
Alright.
yet, puppy. Not yet.
Okay. All right. Okay.
should I get me too? Because I don't know.
A lot of times you can go ahead and put it in.
Why you find me in my place?
I'm sorry.
Big puppy, you big.
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, puppy.
I mean, that really don't mean nothing, right? Big feet.
What's that? 16? Yeah. Try it, mama. 17. And my brother too.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
You're welcome. I think, mommy. My brother too. Tall.
Oh, is he tall? Okay. Well, I'm 5'11". Oh, y'all got the
Go
tap
ahead,
too.
Chef.
Okay. Oh, nice. All right.
Call me tomorrow. Hopefully we have this to do.
Big. I'm the big puppy.
Oh, the big bag. No, cool. It's no problem. I got big pockets to match them. Praise God.
Oh, puppy. Mira esto tú. Wow.
Thank you.
Open.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a blessed one. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, you too. Thank you.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the hell did this happen in there? What the? Damn. Is that easy to? What the? I just need to show you my shoe size? God dang. I'm like, I gotta sit down for a minute. I am flabbergasted. You guys, I only spent $77 in there. $77.16. And I spent $20 in Family Dollar. So I spent $20.03 in Family Dollars, and I spent $77.16 in City Trend. So that is what? $97.19. That is not bad. So that's like right less than 100. That white cream on the side, his mouth. You are crazy. LOL Boosie crusted mouth ass. Oh my God. What store you at? I was at City Trends. Love me, Tracy Anderson. Ooh, did she say Poppy? Yeah, she said Poppy. That's what I thought, Nunu. Hey, Poppy. I mean, she was a nice looking older lady, but when I walked out, she said, yes. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Naughty 10. Anna, I'm not being naughty. Leslie, Simonion. Oh Lord, I can't fucking talk. Um, hey Leslie, how about that? Or Poppy, should we call you? But no, like I in Fort Myers, everybody be saying Poppy and all that stuff. But I guess she probably Mexican too though. That's probably what it is. She's probably Mexican. Y'all, I didn't look. I'm. This is called self-love, okay? This is self-love. I love myself, and this is why I'm doing this. But no, I need those shoes. I need those shoes. But we are not done yet. We're gonna still walk around here, okay? All right. You know, stay parked in a little bit of a. I mean, it was shady, but now it's kind of like not as shady. But yeah. Oh my gosh, this lady almost hit this woman. Ah! Ah! I can be very dramatic. Since she want to speed up, I'm just gonna start screaming like a damn fool out here. I heard what you said to her. Cougar. Shit, I don't mind a cougar, but my deal is it's like you gotta have some chill to yourself. I'm out here fooling. I'm out here clowning my ass off, y'all. That was flirty Terrence. No, she want to take a ride on your disco stick. Let's have some fun this week. Is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. Don't think too much, just bust that stick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. Not the Lady Gaga. You know I love me some damn Lady Gaga. Disco boogie on that thing. I can't breathe. Well, just imagine we meeting up. This is how much fun we will have. And it wouldn't cost a dime, okay? You know, life is so damn short. And I'm going to have some damn fun. The way he knows all that song, I can't. Anna, I mean, that's Lady Gaga. That is the Lady Gaga. That's like an anthem. I know that song. I'll be out here. I'll sing it for real. Hey man, I'm looking for a damn job. Hey man, and looking for a damn job. You looking for a job? Okay, well, I mean, I guess, well, YouTube is a job, but I don't know. Maybe you probably want to go to other, like, actually get out and go to places and put in applications. I'm not even being funny. I'm being so serious. We need to do a meetup and say, I'm serious. Look, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. The summer coming up. I know my nieces and nephews, Keisha, hell, Josie, all my nieces and nephews out of school. I said, y'all come to Florida. Now, I know, like, Josie has been here a couple times. I know, Keisha and Jamon usually vacate here in Florida, but, like, not in Fort Myers. I said, okay, just come. I said, with my schedule has changed with work, so maybe I can, I don't know. It's hard for me to take off certain days and stuff because, I'm still new there. But, because seniority is a mofo. But I can, I can have, maybe I can be like, hey, let me work Monday, Tuesday, and then be off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, then come back Tuesday, blah, 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 blah. Because, I work solid. I work 3 days a week, 3 12s, but I do a lot of call. And like you say, for instance, next weekend, I'm on call. Yes, I'm off tomorrow for Memorial Day, but I'm on call Tuesday after work, on call Wednesday after work, on call Friday, but I don't go into work. It's just, y'all, I'm not trying to be funny, but what in the hell he doing in this parking lot? Like, who are you trying to impress? The fucking trees? Oh my gosh, today. But I'm not trying to be funny, but like, it's just complicated. It's like not it's not as traditional as people think it is, so I don't know. And then me having transferred from Lee Memorial to Gulf Coast to the Summer Center, Like I don't know what, you know, like I just have to, I got to keep working, you know, because there's so much seniority there. And I'm not complaining, but it's so much seniority and it's just what it is, you know. I don't have any control over that. Yeah, I just got 3 pairs of shoes. So I got 3 pairs of shoes for right under 70 bucks. And if I go in Hibbets, I'm gonna spend like 110 for 1 pair of shoes, especially for a size like 13. You know, Poppy Terrence, you're so crazy. Who you trying to impress? The trees? I can't. No, that's what he was doing. I'm like, why are you speeding in the freaking parking lot? That's so like 1997 type shit. Don't do that. That's crazy. And you know, it's like, and if you're gonna have an accident, don't have an accident in a parking lot or a parking garage parking lot. That's fucking embarrassing. That's so stupid. That's dumb. Is this a dude or a chick? It's your mama. That's who it is. I'm gonna be back to the New Orleans Bookie, but can't wait. You know, I wish I would have been in Mississippi because I would have came on down to NOLA. Anna says, for real. You guys, as you come in, please double tap that screen. Please, please, please tell me you're going to. We're walking. We are walking. I'm all the way over there. That was City Trends way over there. And like I said, I'm getting up. Thank y'all so much for double tapping the screen, for real. Like I said, I'm getting in these steps. Okay, I got to get smaller and smaller, but that's not the main point. I want to continue to feel better and better and better and better. So that is why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this to get skinty, you know, or to be a model. Hell, I could be a model now. Even though I was trying to hit up Big and Tall, man, and they never reached back. But I bet you money, watch. For some reason, we're in May, right? We're gonna be almost in June. Watch they hit me up. I'm gonna lose another damn 40, 50 pounds and they gonna hit me up. And I'm gonna be like, I really can't even fit y'all. I can't fit y'all products now. I can't fit your clothing. Like, you hit me up at a crazy time. You know, why you doing it? Why you doing me like this? Why did you do this? You shouldn't have done me this way. Don't do me like that. Y'all, is there a bathroom in, let me see. I don't want to be weird. Just trying to see, hold on. Because it's so difficult for me right now, so I would, to earn salary, and I'm a hard worker. You're a hard worker. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry though. I pray to God. I'm so serious. I pray to God everything works out. But just keep applying to stuff. Is the restroom open? Maybe not. Oh, the restroom is out. Oh, Lord Jesus. And people talk about the laundromat that I be going to in Fort Myers, and you compare that to this. Like, they have a restroom. Like, I feel like it's better. What the fuck? Is he okay? They have a restroom, and you know, I think it's better. I mean, they ain't got the sliding doors. That's pretty cool, but whatever. Damn, I don't know. Do they have them? I don't think so. It's kind of unfortunate. Anyway, we'll be okay. You know, maybe I could go to, you know what? I could probably go to the Burger King. Let me see if I can go over there. That's not too far from here. So I gotta use the restroom. Anna, help! Thanks for the advice. I really needed it. No, it's okay. Yeah, absolutely. I know it may sound cliche, and I know I'm a stranger to you and stuff, but I keep telling people you just got to get up and try. And sometimes you got to sacrifice things. Like, honest to God, like, I've done that so many times. Like for real. You might have to, you know, I mean, for lack of better words or trying to description, but rob Peter to pay Paul. But don't rob nobody. But I'm saying maybe you have to not pay for this or do without this. Let me just tell you a true story. My mom and my dad, when they were getting like, we were in the projects and we got the projects, but getting like, we had obviously HUD, like government assistance, housing and stuff growing up. I didn't have much at all. I really didn't. and this is something that I find really interesting because my mom and dad, I was like, why are they so fixated on electric instead of gas? Because they wanted to find electric because they could avoid like paying the gas when it's hot, right? Because when it's hot, I mean, we took cold showers and everything. And when it's hot, it's just you really don't need the heater and all that stuff. So that eliminated one bill. And we didn't do cable. To this day, my dad has like the antenna. Now I have bought my dad the what you call the Fire Stick and all that. I pay for the internet and all that good stuff. So because he watches TV, but you just don't need all these things. And I just mean the hell out of these dudes. But you just don't need all these things, right? And so anyway, that's what they would do. They would try to find a house that would have the electric. So if we did need hot water or want to take a bath, with hot water, we would boil the water. We would boil the water on the stove. And then also, if it got kind of cold, we could turn the heater on. I mean, we could turn the oven on and open the oven, and pretty much that would like warm the whole house up. But my point is this, not trying to sound weird, but I'm just saying you have to sometimes compromise or improvise or deal with things that maybe you normally wouldn't deal with, and just know that it's going to be okay. But again, my mom has passed on. My dad is, that damn bird almost hit me. My mom has passed on, and my dad, he's alive and well. But to this day, that's just how my dad lives, and that's what they instilled in us. So many people, I don't know, what I'm saying? Like, don't think that I'm like bougie or I don't know that, or don't think that I don't know struggle, because I know it more than anybody. I'm just saying, I really do. I know how hard it can be, and I know how hard it really is. But again, you got to be willing to, make sacrifices, and that's exactly what my mom and dad, did throughout, my childhood and on into early adult life. I can tell you the story about college. Wow. I mean, not having any money, mom and dad come and driving 2.5 hours away just to give me $20. And I had to make that $20 stretch for like a month. And people are like, oh, you lying. I was not lying. I made a stretch for like a month because, hold on one second. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, I feel refreshed. But I was saying how, and I know I'm not looking at the. I should have put the damn glasses on. It's sunny out here. But yeah, they would. I would make that scratch, and I will never forget those times. And I know some people say, "Oh, I don't want to be remembered. I don't want to remember that. I don't want to think about that." Well, I want to constantly remember those things because it lets me know where I came from, and it also gives me the motivation to know that, okay, I don't have to I don't have to be in that situation like forever. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom would also say, I might be down right now, but I'm not gonna stay down. And I think that's the thing that that follows me everywhere too. Like even in surgery, y'all, I just didn't wake up and start working in surgery and just knew all the ortho, knew this. I go into cases, they be like, man, how do you know so much? Like the refs be like, man, T's in the T. Oh, we got T in the room. We ain't even got to do nothing. But the reason why they ain't got to do nothing or tell me nothing because I would say that I've mastered my craft, but it took a while. I've been doing this on the payroll for 19 years, off the payroll for like 22 years. I've been doing this a lot. So I take notes to this day. I'm very humble. I study. I pray. I'm telling you guys, I really do that. I do that in everyday life. And those are the things that really do help me. And it just keeps me focused. But it's not easy. I'll tell anybody, it's not easy. It's not like you got to put the work in. Yeah, I'm out here and enjoying my Sunday, thank you, God. But I'm telling you guys, I wake up early. I be going into work. I be dealing with like stuff that maybe you just probably don't want to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I've done. That's what I do. I'm telling you guys, I'm not trying to make anybody upset or scare anybody, but it is difficult. Okay? It is difficult. But it's possible. It's difficult, but it's possible. It's possible to do whatever you put your mind to, especially when you're walking in faith. God is not going to let you down. And the things that you don't, in your mind, that you don't achieve or you don't get, you weren't supposed to have. You weren't supposed to have that damn car. You weren't supposed to get this house. And then maybe, when the flood, when it rained, you driving past it, you like, oh my gosh, thank you, Jesus. Because that whole house flooded. It was in a flood zone. And then they didn't put that in the information or whatever. Or maybe, this car, you're like, oh, I want this car. And then it's got all these freaking recalls. You're like, man, I'm glad I dodged that bullet. You ever think about that? God is forever protecting you. So that's why, anybody can, hurt anybody and stuff, but I just walk in faith. And yes, I'm a Christian Christian. And yes, I'm crazy, but all jokes aside, I walk in faith. And just know that I just didn't wake up and, was doing this or was doing that. It's a process. It's a process. It really is. Hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry. You said I can't wait party at New News. That's the right thing to do. We used to do the same. Yes, I miss the old small Burger King and McDonald's used to have. That's how I know things have changed and gotten worse. Back in the day was good. It is disgusting now. It's so nasty. You're right. Welcome back, Terrence. Thank you, Anna. Amen. The struggles you go through is what makes you stronger. I say that all the time. The things that you go through, if you allow it, it definitely makes you a stronger individual. But if you don't allow it, it will break you. So I refuse to be broken. And my mom, I keep talking about my mom, right? But that's what she instilled in us. We are not going to be broken. Okay? That move, not easily broken, but not ever broken. I'm not going to be broken. I might be a little down, a little upset, a little discouraged, but I'll be damned, I'm not broke. Hell, I'm setting up right. I am not broken. I'm not going to be broke. Your mama, amen. Your mama, right? Thank you, Anna. Um, Amagalang says, hi, hello. I have to go to the grocery store and get some food to grill. Okay, so you grilling for Memorial Day. I know that's right. Some man by the store was like, are you barbecuing tomorrow? I said, not me. I said, hell, even if, you know, we would be barbecuing and stuff, but I said, we barbecue every day in Mississippi. Every day. Why are you taking my name, Nunu? And I'm just watching my live stream from last night. Okay, that was a freaking amazing live stream. Tracy, you need to do remixes. You need to do remixes galore. Because you had my ass rolling. I was cracking up. I couldn't stop laughing at your ass. It was so funny. You were so hilarious. And I don't even think you were trying to be funny, but you were so hilarious. I know you probably gone now, but that was funny as hell. From now on, I will make the right decision because of you. Keep being good and being yourself. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Cry Thai TV. Ain't nobody got time for that. I know that's right. Ain't nobody got time for that. I say that so much in the hospital. I be having people laugh because they be thinking that I'm trying to copy the lady who started that. But I'm like, this man scared the hell out of me in this damn window. Anyway, I'm like, the mannequin is moving, but I'm still here. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. Oh, god damn, your horn is loud. Woo! Shit, god damn. Ah, oh, my nerves. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, no, I'll be serious though when I say that. I know folks like say it and they be joking, but I'll be dead ass serious. Like, ain't nobody got time for that mess? Ain't nobody got time for that? I just jumped because of that horn. Yeah, that damn horn was, that horn was loud as hell. But it was like the, you know, his alarm system. I said, damn. Whew, I'm tachycardic right now. I'm not even kidding. My heart is racing. I can hear like gunshots and people running and this and this and that, trauma, somebody coming in, literally gunshot to the head, gunshot to the chest. You won't see a rise. There won't be a rise in my like anything because I'm so used to trauma. I'm so used to things, but little things like that, like what the hell, man? Like why would you need that loud ass horn on your car? Whew. Because it's piercing. It ain't like, you know, I mean, mine is like, you know, but that's excessive. The hell you need that for? What is that about? It's 1:30. My car alarm went off other day so randomly just as I walked into a shop and my heart dropped. Never heard something so loud. Really? Well, see, okay, I can get the fact that it's super loud. That part I can understand. But what I don't understand, what I don't get is, I'm gonna go to DD's. What is she looking at? It is just so interesting how people be with their man and then they just be staring. I don't understand that. It's just interesting. Like I don't get it. Thank you for the thumbs up. He coughing. Please cover your mouth. I'm not trying to get sick. Ill to the no. I think my door was open a little, and as I walked off, it thought someone was in the car. Oh, really? Wow, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm happy that you were able to turn it off because I know that can be a little bit of a headache. It really can be. So look, I'm gonna try to ignore the shoes. I'm gonna ignore the shoes because I still got the Nauticas that I'm playing in now. Like they're fairly okay. All right, no problem. they're like super new and oh, Lord Jesus, Terrence, let it go. They're new, and so I don't need like any like tennis playing shoes. But look, I'm looking at the Reebok now. Now that I say that, I'm checking the Reebok out. Like, why am I doing this? Oh, oh, that's a 12 wide. How much are those? This is so bad. Y'all could be like, okay, he is a serial shopper. I told you I have addictive personality. So it's not just like gambling or whatever, it's like anything. It's any and everything. Dang it. Echo. But you can never have enough socks and underwear and stuff. I don't think. Aeropostale. It used to have a better selection of socks. What? Because I don't even see. Or was that Ross? Maybe it was Ross because they had like they Nikes and stuff, and I don't even see that here. It's crazy. The summer is coming, so it's gonna be a lot of shorts. A lot of shorts. See, if I was looking for this, I couldn't find it. Now that I don't fit this, they here. Now I need like a 2X. I need a 2X in there, and I don't see it. Isn't that funny how stuff works out and things happen? Large. Extra large. Dang. Because look at that waist size. For the 4X, it's a 54 or 56. Right now, my waist is like, I'm a 40, 42. That's my waist. And your waist is at your belly button. Is at your belly button. Oh no, those are threes. This is when the internet comes in handy because the stores just don't have anything like they used to. Fast socks and underwear, can't get enough. All right, you just bought 3 shoes. Leave the shoes. I know, right? Felt famous. I had everyone looking. Never heard an alarm like that. Just the way it's always the way you want something or looking for something, can't find it until you no longer need it. Exactly right. Was just saying this the other day. I thought was at your hips. No, it's not, Anna. Absolutely. Okay, I'm happy you said that. It's at your belly button. It's at your navel. That's where your waist is at. That's your waistline. It sure is. It's not at your hips. The hips don't lie, but they lying to you. If they lying to you, then they lying to you then. Yep, they are at your they are for sure. Your waist starts at your belly button. Yep, that's the waistline. So that's why you see like maybe My dad, I mean, my dad is 70 now, okay, so give him a break. But my dad will, he wears his, he'll put his, but my dad is in such great shape though. But he'll put his uh belt on and all that stuff. Like right now he probably, hell my dad, you know what? It's 12:37. Yeah, he in church right now. So he got a nice suit on, everything, tie, all that. I'm telling you. I don't know how he do it in 100 some degree weather, cause I'll be sweating balls, okay? Sweating bullets. but yeah, he puts it right there at his navel. And that's where your waistline is at. That's where it's at. And people don't realize that, but that's just the truth. That's where it's at. Michael Jordan. See, they have this is the real. This is not knockoff. This is the real stuff, especially when it's in cases like this. But I am not. I don't need it because I. It's just like it's funny, but sometimes you find deals and you want to go ahead and snag it because you're like, man, I'm not gonna see this again. But no, these are like knockoffs. But this stuff here, you see how this is? Like this is Coach. This is like real. Because the real things are in the cases. So people don't just walk off. Even the body sprays, like the Guess Seductive, I got this at the crib. These are real. So these are real. This is knockoff. Knockoff, 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 real, real. Well, how much are those? 699. Sunshade. That may be something to invest in. I had a friend got me like you know what? I'm gonna go to the electronics. Maybe the electronics. I just probably need to go to Walmart and see because with the stepper thing, I don't know why like it's so hard to find it. Yeah, they ain't really got nothing over here. What's this? 3-speed portable turntable? Look at that. Wow. My dad, my dad still has one of those. Tracy, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. Thank you. Abdel Rahman said hi, hello. Thanks for teaching me that. Oh, Anna, no problem. No, I'm so serious. No, it's my pleasure. Yeah, people don't realize that, but that's really what it is. Yeah, and I didn't realize it. But like if you get like fitted for things and stuff, yeah, it's at your belly button. That's where it's at. Better get you some dollar store underwear and socks. I can't do that. I mean, I would, but I mean, they definitely don't have my size. My hips are huge, but near belly button height, I'm much smaller. Okay, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with bigger hips. I don't think so. Wild memories, that is. Haven't seen one of them in years, right? Yeah, my dad still has one. It has like a cloth around it, yeah. And he has like all those records and stuff. He still has it. That's pretty cool. Y'all, this is the place where I had got those really good oxtails, but then I went back and it was like, ugh. And I said, It was just God blessed me that one day, you know. But it's y'all Southern cuisine. I got some. It was what 2 3 weeks ago or whatever, and they were really good. But y'all, I went back and I was like, oh, it was just bad. I don't know what it is. It's kind of I feel like it's kind of hard for people to I feel like it's hard for people to. I think this is where Peach McIntyre got her hair done. I think it's just hard for people to. It's hard for people to keep with consistency in these businesses. I don't know why. Because I think it's, I think when you're talking about a restaurant, that's why, let me tell you the success that I feel like Miss Mildred, why she's so successful with her food is because it's her son and her daughter, it's her son, her daughter, and her husband and herself pretty much who's cooking all this good food. And so it's like a consistency. So it's almost like you know how you go to like, I mean, I guess you can go to different chained foods and be like, man, this Pizza Hut tastes better than the other Pizza Hut, but pretty much all of them kind of taste the same because it's the same ingredients and the like kind of the same way they prepare it. They you know what I'm saying, so they the cookers who are doing it are trained a certain way to put, this much here, this much here, this much cheese, blah 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 blah. Unless you do a special request. So that's why it tastes pretty much kind of like the same. Now I must say you can't go to different places and you be like, oh, this is nasty, but in a bigger picture, it still tastes the same. And that's why I feel like Miss Mildred is so successful. But some of these businesses they got the kids cooking stuff. I mean, we went in Mississippi. It's a place called Skeet's Hot Dog, y'all. It used to be some of the best Polish sausages, hot dogs ever, and they have their own coleslaw. But then they started having the kids work there, young kids. I'm talking about like 15, 16, 17, and they don't know their way around the kitchen. So you'll get like the pan trout baskets, which are expensive. We're talking like almost $20 for fish, right? And that's expensive, hell, especially for Mississippi. And it was like, ugh. I mean, it was just because it's not the same people preparing that meal. So that's just my take on it. I feel like when it's not the same people, you run into that. You run into like a different, like it's different. Like, wow, this didn't taste like this. And like, cause I went back there to that yaya and those oxtails were so rough. Like, it should be tender. They better fall off that damn bone. I don't care what nobody talking about. They better fall off that damn bone. They need to be tender. Tender love. Your love so tender. Baby, I'm so tender. Okay? That they need to be tender. I know I'm a mess, y'all. Get you some Antonio Banderas Cologne Blue Black Red. Okay, look, I'm tagging. I'm taking a screenshot of that because I've heard that before. I've heard of that fragrance before, and I bet it's good. Nunu, if you saying it's good, I know it's good, cause you ain't gonna lead me astray.
You know what? I kept looking at you.
Oh.
I said, I know she gonna
Miss Hash Brown says, "Is that Walmart?" Oh no, it's not Walmart. It was that was DD discount, DD discount, and then I walked past Ross, but I'm walking back towards like Family Dollar and City Trends. Those are two stores I went to first. I love when people like, cause that's exactly how I do it. When you when you spot somebody and you haven't seen them in a long time, it's like a reunion, and you get all loud, you be all country. I don't care where you're at. I've heard this in so many different states. I feel like we all have that same reaction. We get loud and like, oh, I just knew that was you, but I was like, oh, it's just like you can. I mean, I've heard it in Colorado, and on the West Coast, and those people sound nothing like the East Coast or the South. But when everybody like, when you see people, oh my gosh, somebody dropped their candy. Look, you know what? The old me, let me show you this. This is candy right here. It's Skittles and Hershey Hershey Kitties, Hershey Kisses. The old me, the the 468-pound Terrence would have been like, I'm about to get those. Oh my gosh! Look, I'm just being honest. Don't hate me for being honest. Don't hate me for being honest, please, please. I know some of y'all like, he's just joking. I'm dead ass serious. Cause that's perfectly good candy. That's candy. The Skittles not so much. I mean, the Skittles are good, but the Hershey Kisses they're in the bag, and then they're wrapped in that. So come on now. That's just somebody rushing and dropped their candy. I don't know. I don't like it. Sounds like it stands out in jeans. Oh. Come on, say hi in the camera. Oh, hey. Fortune, how you doing? Hello. It's the Terrence Convene. Welcome. Thank you for being here. If you guys haven't already, double tap that screen for me. That means 2 taps, and you're gonna give me a thumbs up, and you're gonna show YouTube we like this guy. Thank you guys. Let's check on our steps. Okay, so it is 1:48 p.m. I kept saying a.m. earlier. Thank you for the gifts, Tracy. I know you sent me some more gifts. And we're at, oh my gosh, reset 13,812 steps, you guys. Y'all, let's go. Let me show you how I've been doing like all week though. Let me show you. Okay, so this is today. We're gonna do this. You see where it says today, 13,835. Yesterday, 21,861. That should have been like 40,000, but because I took the watch off. Focus on me, baby. Focus. May 23rd, 31,722. May 22nd, 12,865. May 21st, 20,496. Baby, these are the steps that I have been taking. Okay, so we are serious. And it feels good. Rise and shine. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Rise and shine in God. Give the glory, sunny blessings. Tell us a chat family stay healthy and balanced in life. God bless. Thank you, Tom. Anna says you're too funny. You are funny too, man. I love you. I appreciate you. Is that Dumbo and Nene's Joy? Dumbo and Nene's Joy. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. Oh. I love my sisters. I love y'all so much. Anna says, Dumbo and Nene. Dumbo and Nene says, Anna. Keep it going, Anna. Dumbo and Nene Joy, the old me would pick it up. I know. Look, I'm being so serious. I have no reason to lie to y'all, for real. That is perfectly good candy, okay? Hell, I mean, if we don't pick it up, somebody gonna pick it up and probably throw it in the trash if they don't take it. Somebody be like, "Well, it's 100 degrees out here." Okay, and you can put it on some ice. You can put it in the refrigerator. It'll all look. My mama said just like this. When people say, "Oh, I'm sorry that the bread or he broke it up or the biscuit or whatever," she's like, "It's all going to the same place. It's good." Now, you don't want no messy stuff. You don't want the food piled on and it be messy, but folks be worried about the wrong thing here. I just want to make sure, is it okay? Is it good? That's all I care about. That's all I care about. These birds sound like me, and so I'll be like, caw, caw. I promise to God I say that so much in surgery, y'all. Especially when I hear like nonsense or like people just kind of being annoying. I'd be like, caw, caw. They'd be like, what the hell? Why are you doing it? I'd be like, I don't know. There's always a bird in the OR. It's so weird. Caw, caw. And some people just bust out laughing. Some folks look at me like they want to kill me. But they can keep looking. They won't act on it because I have to defend myself. But because you can't beat people up for for just being silly or whatever and stuff. People just need to grow up. I'm so over bullying and all that mess. Having been bullied, so much in school and the peer pressure. Hell no, I ain't doing that no more. No more. Proud of you, and they ain't even finished. Yeah, exactly. They ain't even exactly. Thank you. Oh, Nunu, and Tracy. Thank you so much for sending gifts. Thank you for the 100, Nunu. Thank you so much. I love that emoji, that 100%, because you are 100% my friend. You're 100% beautiful. You're 100% kind. You're 100% freaking Nunu. You're a queen, and I love you. I appreciate you so much. I thank God for this app. I thank God for social media because honestly, we can say that it's it's bad and it's this and it's that, but there's also great things that come out of it, and that's you guys. You guys mean the world to me. So, and I'm not just saying that. I'm really being serious. Should we walk around in here? Maybe they got that Tampico. They probably got that Tampico for the Lolo. They finally got it. Let's see. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Probably got oh hell no. Lord, look at the pound cake. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, that looks so good. Walk away, Terrence. Step away, step away. Run, run. Is it after me? Is it after me? It's so that looks so good. Oh, they got the frozen glazed donuts. They got Clyde. I haven't seen Clyde's in forever. These remind me so much. These are frozen though, but these remind me so much of Shipley Donuts in Mississippi. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Tres Leches cake. Oh my Lord. Oh my. Look at. I love stuff like this, y'all. Again, that's the old me. They got socket to me. Hell no, they got 7-Up, strawberry. Look, I show this to Tracy. Tracy, if you still here, Tracy, I know you would throw this in my face. Triple chocolate fudge. Tracy does not do chocolate. She does not do chocolate. Now this reminds me of Patti LaBelle's one. Patti LaBelle has a cake like this where it's 4 different cakes. That reminds me of Patti LaBelle. Is this really $10? Weekly special, Father's Day, variety. $10.99 for this? Do you guys know how much this is in the freaking Walmarts and stuff? This is like $30 damn. Oh my gosh. And that's a big ass size cheesecake. Now y'all know I love me some damn cheesecake. Okay. We're gonna walk away from that for real. I was wondering why everybody coming into this because ever since I've been here, I've never been in this store. Like, and I've been coming to Tampa like for a lot, Okay, this is exactly what I was hoping to have. Mango punch, the 0 sugar ones. These, look at those. We're gonna get some of these. I'm gonna get a couple. I'm gonna get the citrus punch, and I'm gonna get one mango. I'm telling you, because this is like a Mexican store, y'all. They always have, because like there's kind of like one that's similar in Fort Myers, and they're out of these, but now they're back in 0 sugar. So it has 1 carbohydrate, okay, but it's still 0 sugar. See what I'm saying? Zero sugar, citrus punch, and mango punch. Tampico. Y'all remember when I came in the store, I said they probably got those Tampicos, and they got them. They got them. And look at those. Oh wow, pineapple. Pineapple filled cookies. And here you can see, it's a bunch of Mexican foods. I'm trying to see what I got to cook at the. I keep telling myself I'm gonna go back to that damn Publix here in Tampa and grocery shop. And I do have like lots of ice in the cooler actually. I probably can actually grocery shop. But see, I was looking. I said, I doubt they would have that low carb bread here. I mean, they could, but I don't see it though. I doubt it. Yeah, yeah. They don't have that. They don't have that. Thank you, Anna. Way better, bro. Thank you. Okay, where you taking us? Okay, I'm going into this. Yeah, I'm in this. It's like a key food. It's like a supermarket, but it's like a Mexican one. A bunch of Spanish, people. Would you support an all LGBTQ military division? Absolutely, Dirty Money. Absolutely. Why not? I mean, that's ain't nothing wrong with that. Anna says, car. Don't want any, we love you too, bro. Thank you so much. Anna says, amen. Some people just need to grow up and stop being rude. The bullying stop, the nasty person inside become caring, loving, appreciate, respectful, honest, and wonderful instead. Exactly. Because I'm telling you, like, I know here recently they were saying how this kid, he shot up, he killed I think a couple teachers and a couple children. And I don't like, condone that, but I just feel like that's I don't know. I personally feel like that's something that kid just ain't wake up saying I want to shoot somebody. I bet you money that kid was probably being bullied and probably even mistreated by the teacher. Now that doesn't mean go kill somebody, but I'm just saying everybody don't think alike. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have the same thought process. So you just gotta be careful. You don't know who you're dealing with. You gotta be careful out here. Hey Jenna, how you doing? Jenna, I'm so happy you're in here. You guys, if we could all just pray for Jenna, like seriously, if you go to church, if you have like a prayer box, like for a request or whatever, just because she's going through so much. She's going through so much. I know we all going through so much, but she's going through a lot, like medically. And I know she told me to pray, and I prayed. I've been praying so hard for you, Jenna. But I said when I do see you in the live, I'm gonna mention it. So if we can all just pray for Jenna, thank you so much. Anna says, Jenna, hey, how long time? Oh, Jenna says, hey Anna, did you hear me say I had a Giachi before? What is that? Yes, I'm still here. What is Giachi? What is that? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I know, but right now.
Please confirm yes.
So it's so it goes in between. There's times that you don't have it at a cheap price, and then there's times that they'll skyrocket. Like that.
Oh, thank you.
That we not trying to lose. It's just that we have to put like you always have to put like a percentage on it. And the one that's already pre-packed?
How would you steal that? Why you keep talking about stealing? You so damn, you just being lame. Ain't nobody gotta steal shit. Hell, I make damn deep six figures in a year. Hell, less than a year. Get out of there with that shit. Get out of here with that bullshit. Terrence doesn't. Anna says Terrence doesn't steal he never would. I never would. Shit, when I was younger, and I'm telling you, I've told this story many damn times. When I was probably like 6 years old, because I don't know why I remember like kindergarten, first grade, Stokes Beard, but we were about a EJ Quick Stop or whatever. Well, we were Bell Avenue, and it's an EJ Quick Stop store, and I'm talking about I was young. And there used to be caramel suckers, like it has like green apple, and it has caramel over it. And I took one of them damn suckers, and I remember I felt so bad, and I remember like telling my mom, and she said, "Boy, you gonna go back to that damn store, and you gonna tell these people, and you gonna apologize, and you gonna pay for that damn sucker that you stole." The sucker at that time probably was like 15 cents. I kid you not. And I went back in there, obviously I was with my mom, my two sisters. Joseph and Keisha know this story too. And we walked. My dad was somewhere working. We walked to the store because we only had one car, in the family. We walked to the store, and I was crying, telling them, and the lady there, sweet woman, and she has passed on now, but she was like, "Child, you ain't gotta steal that. If you want, look, you can take as many as you want to." Now this woman's telling me I can take as many suckers I want to. And my mom is like, "Oh, hell no," but she was real sweet about it too. My mom was really very sweet about it at the same time. Cause she get what the woman was saying, because we would always go in there and buy, nachos or whatever. Just a little convenience store. But I'm just saying, I felt so bad like about doing that. Cause I stole like a 15-cent sucker, and it's like, why would I do that, And it's so not the end of the world, right? But that's a big deal, because it was not mine. Okay, it ain't like the candy that's on the ground there. This is in a store. It has a price tag on it, and I know my ass should have done that. And so when I told my mom, my mom was irate about it. She was like, "I ain't raised your ass to do that, and we gonna go back there. You gonna pay these people?" And I did. Like, I gave them a quarter, but the lady was like, "You can take as many as you want to. You ain't never gotta do that." And because we're such good kids. We go in there. We never bothered anybody, and it was just like, why did I do that? I just had this urge to do that, and that's like the only time that I can say that I ever like stole or taken something that didn't belong to me. You guys got to realize, like, I travel this country. I've been to 32 states, and I have I don't know why the hell I'm locking my car, but I've been to 32 states, and I have I've purchased my lead, and this is when I was much bigger. I purchased my lead twice in different states, and both times someone stole my lead. Now, remind you, I'm a big guy, and I did double lead. I did like a top, a bottom, and then I did the collar for your thyroid, a thyroid shield. And that was, both times, it was a little bit over $900 a piece. And that was on sale because, I'm in the medical field. They gave me a discount because normally they're like $1,000 and on up, especially with all the material that, it has to be to fit me. And I tell you, y'all, I put these things in my locker, and somebody still broke into my lockers. Now, this is two different states, but somebody still broke into my lockers. Two different states, different years. There was no connection, but I'm just saying, there are people who steal, and I just don't like it. I can't stand people who steal. I can't stand people who scam people. I've been scammed so many damn times on this damn app, and like in everyday real life. That's why, like, I'm a little bit more reserved with giving in certain things. I still give, but like, hell, I probably given, like, I'm not even exaggerating, like this, like, I would say from Friday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I gave at least $300 in super chats, at least, super chats. I'm counting super chats, super things, super stickers, and cash apps. My right hand to God, I've given out $300. I've had to have given out if I haven't given out more, I had to have given at least $300. And I'm not gonna sit up here and call people names. They know, whoever they are, they know. I'm a giver. I'm a cheerful giver. I do not steal. And when I took that damn sucker, I'm telling you guys, and I'm telling you, 5-6 years old. I am 38 years old now. Okay, I don't care if it's some on that damn register saying 2 cents, and you like, well, damn, it's 2 cents. Who said ain't nobody gonna miss 2 cents? I'm gonna get their ass 2 cents. I may have to give them a quarter or a dime, because I really ain't got just no pennies on me and stuff. I probably got some pennies at the crib, but that's all the way in Fort Myers. But anyway, all jokes aside, I do not steal, and I don't even play like that. I know. Let me tell you. Listen, I want you to come in. I want you to enjoy yourself. I want us to have fun. I want to show you my world. Okay, I want to show you my world, and I want you to see it. I want you to see the world through my eyes when you come to my channel. I'm crazy, I'm silly, I'm goofy, but that's something that I don't play about. It's one thing to talk about P. Diddy and R. Kelly and all this, but I don't play about pedophiles. Okay, I was sexually abused when I was younger. All right, and I was abused and I was bullied and all that. I don't play about that shit. I don't play about suicide. I've lost friends to suicide. I do not play about every fucking thing, even though like I'm a silly, crazy soul. I don't play about everything. I'm telling you guys, like, life is not one big joke. There are some things we have to joke about. Like I tell anybody, I crack jokes at my mom's funeral because that's what she wanted me to do. That's what she would want. That's what she would want everybody to do. She didn't want nobody crying and all this stuff, snot book of tears, and oh my gosh, oh Lord, she gone. You know, like no. You know, this is a time to celebrate, rejoice. That's why my mom always loved to, like, when we would go to like Louisiana, she always loved how they actually celebrated the life. Yeah, there's people emotional and crying, but she loved the actual celebration of life. You know, there is a party. It's a celebration, you know. But anyway, I'm different. And like I said, you know, I'll try my best to talk to everybody, speak to everybody. I may miss some messages. I'm crazy. I'm silly. Like I said, I'm a cursing Christian. But there's a lot of things I do not play about. And I like, meaning I don't even joke about. Like, that's why, like, I'm so quick to, like, just, like, somebody coming in talking about pedophile this, I'm like, no, that's your mama, and I move on from it, and I won't even talk. I won't discuss it again. I might not necessarily block you, but if you keep coming in and being like a nuisance to the chat, I will block you. And I know that only just makes it, that only puts fire to the fuel, right? Because you now it's like, oh, I'm gonna make a different channel, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna throw him on this one. So blocking ain't, look, there's no remedy. The remedy is, it's a choice for me to, like, not really care. I choose to explain and express my thoughts about this because I still respect people and stuff, and I want people to understand. Maybe people don't really get, maybe they really don't understand where I'm coming from, and they're like, man, he's so jolly, he's so nice, he's so this. Okay, he may have it to where anything goes. Well, anything does not go. Anything does not go. That's the problem. People take your kindness for a weakness, okay? They take your kindness for a weakness. I said, okay, I make this. I don't care if I was making $5 an hour. I'm not gonna steal, okay? I don't care if I was homeless. I'm not going to steal. God will provide, all right? That's how my mom and my dad raised me. I don't take nothing that ain't mine. That's why I said I can't stand being around a thief. I can't stand people who do that, because that's the problem. That's the issue. That's a real issue. That's the problem we got going on now. Folks want to sit up here. It's one thing if I go look at a car. Hell yeah. Like, if I go look at a car on a car parking lot in a car, you know, dealership, I'm going to touch it. I'm going to look at the tires. I'm going to check the tailpipe. I'm going to check this, see if it's burning oil. I mean, that's something my dad taught me. But me trying to steal something off the car, or actually steal the car, or do something, like, no, that's dumb. That's crazy. That's ridiculous, you know. But anyway, to each his own, but this is the wrong live stream for that. I'm just keeping it real. I wish we had that. Doesn't look like it's tasty. Looks tasty. In fact, like you get the flavor, not watered down. Wow. Domonini said, okay. Dog G says, hi. Tell someone hi. Hello, Dog G's. Anna says, pray for Jenna. You are okay. I'm going to pray for you. Terrence, that's a different person who said about stealing. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just crazy. This is why you need us mods. You wouldn't see it. No, and I'm gonna be honest, like, you know, mods or not, they're still gonna come in. And I know, like I said, eventually I really probably, you know, as I continue to get bigger and more people, I will look into that. But at the moment, like, I don't want that, because like I said, you know what I've said and stuff, and I know you respect that, but it's like, it really hurt my channel. Like, there was a lot of mods that were like, forget snakes in the grass, they were like freaking piranhas. They were sharks. They did a lot of damage to my channel, and I'm still recovering from that. So that's why I choose not to do that and stuff. And also, like, I have trust issues. I mean, I know a lot of us probably do, but that doesn't mean I don't hate nobody. I'm just very weary. I'm very protective of my peace, and obviously of my channel. I mean, this is a business of mine. I mean, I own this. Like, I pay taxes, you know, every year, you know, from like, obviously from work, but for YouTube, you know. So well, Google, that is. So I want to take it, I want to take it easy. I want to be careful. And when I do decide to do that and stuff, whatever, I mean, obviously, Anna, like, you're like top 3 on the list, you know. I appreciate you so much. I really do. And I say us mods because you already know who you got as mods. You won't need anymore. I know, Anna. Thank you so much. But Sylvia, sometimes I don't wipe for days. I just let it dry and get crusty so I can peel it off. I know you said that before, and I said, wow, that's awesome. I bet it tastes good too. Make like a crispy crust, if you will. Katie says, amen. Thank you so much, Katie. Rocky Ball said hi. Hello. Hey, John, I was homeless, but then something changed. I stopped blaming everyone and took help from good people. It took 10 years, but now I'm making good money and I have a home, not renting. God does provide. Look, you about to have me shouting, John. Amen. Come on now. You know when I read that paragraph, I said, I see accountability, I see responsibility, I see an adult, I see positivity, I see patience, I see all those virtues and many more positive ones. Amen. 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 Your right now does not have to be your tomorrow. It doesn't. Stop blaming people. Stop disrupting the flow of things. Start fasting, start praying, start believing. And know that it will work out. But it's a choice. You have to decide. You have to choose. Y'all don't have the cursing Christian up here preaching. I'm doing so well, Jenna. How are you? I'm praying so hard for you, Jenna. I love you. Hey, Dwayne on A76 Gaming. Thank you so much, bro. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for sharing. You always sharing. I love you, bro. I appreciate you. Man, John, you did it. You did that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Whew, my gosh, today. Amen. You know how many people don't take accountability, don't take responsibility? And you know, it's crazy. They think that, oh, well, you make this much money, or you do this, or you do that, so you can give me this. You are gonna give me this. No, I can if I want to, but I don't have to give you nothing. Ain't nobody got to give you nothing. The world ain't got to give. The world owes you nothing. You don't owe the world nothing. Take accountability, accept things, and really put forth the faith that you need to be where you want to be in life. Because God already has that planned out for you. He just wants you to put forth that effort so you can meet him. And I don't know why you're not wanting to do this. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not trying to sound weird or crazy. I'm not angry. It's just, y'all know I'm loud naturally. Hell, I'm from Mississippi. I'm loud naturally. But I'm just, I really do appreciate you saying that, you know, and coming in and putting it in the chat, because I think it's very important for people to realize, gosh, that's beautiful. Thank you again. I really do appreciate that. I'm being so serious. Thank you. Whew. It's cold. I mean, it's hot out here, but this is cold in this Stanley. Thank you, Jesus. Wow, John. I'm telling you, that comment made my day. And I thank God that, you know, I thank God for allowing you to see that you can be brought out of that poverty, out of that homelessness. And hell, I purchased my home before and I sold it. I thank God. I was very ignorant when I was younger. I thought when I got this job and this, and I'm making so much money, but thank God it was a return on an investment. But I haven't even purchased, like, far as, like, I mean, my cars are paid for and stuff, but I haven't purchased a home myself. I'm renting this condo. Even though Tanya, my realtor, she says, Terrence, anytime you're ready, we can do it where we can make it rent to own. I'm like, wow, that's awesome that's a possibility. But I don't know, 5 years from now, I don't know where I stand, where I'll be. You know, I get happy feet. So, but I do want to make investments. I think it's important to make investments like you did in your life. And thank God, I'm telling you, I know we are strangers, you guys, in a sense, but I'm telling you, I've learned so much from you guys. Even the trolls, people coming in and saying negative things, I've learned so much. I've learned so much more about myself. And also I love how it allows me to reminisce about my mom and how she raised me. I thank God for that. Yeah, I've been journaling like crazy. I've been manifesting, and you know, just jotting down a lot of things that come to my mind. Like, you know, I've been stressing about. I'm gonna crank up. I'm gonna turn the AC on. So it may get a little loud. Sorry, because I'm in the shade, but it's still hot. You know, I forgot I had this little bit of cash right there. Okay, little lunch money. Thank you, Lord. That's always fun when you find money and stuff. You know, that's a blessing. Now that's a blessing. What am I trying to do? I want to lock the cars. I want to lock the door. But can you hear me okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's like kind of blasting, it's loud. I have really been walking, and so y'all gotta forgive me, like I'm a little sweaty. But I took a nice shower before I left the hotel. It's just hot out here, and that's what happens. You sweat. But I wanted to say okay, so y'all know back here I had like wear and tear with my car, you know, brakes, rotors, calipers, the shocks, the struts and all that stuff. Go to Tire Kingdom, which is like, it's kind of like a Firestone, a Mavis, if you will. I go there and I turn the AC down just a little bit. I go there and, not even kidding y'all, like, I just felt like I was dealt. And Chariot actually was on the phone with me. It was just terrible customer service. I set those places you have to set an appointment. I always go early. I set an appointment for 11. I was there at 10. I'm not faulting y'all. I'm just here early. I'm gonna check in early. I expect my car to be pulled back under that bay by like 11:15. You know, even though the appointment was 11, and even though I came at 10. I'm just saying, hey, I'm gonna give you a grace period of 15 minutes. Y'all, they end up pulling my car up under the bay at 12:30. 12:30. Now I come there at 10 o'clock, and I know I'm there early. I don't mean to be like, okay, well, because I'm early, my car needs to be in there early. I just want to be on time. When I'm early, early is on time in my book. That's how my mom raised me. Okay. I'm just keeping it real. I ain't trying to shade your parents or your loved ones, but my mom raised me that way. That way, my dad did too. That way, if you run into weather situations or this or car problems, you probably, you probably can still make it on time when you go before time. Amen. Amen. So anyway, like I said, I'm waiting. I'm on the phone with Cherry. We talking. Yeah, we were talking for like 3-4 hours. She experienced it with me. She was like, that's just wrong. That's crazy. Anyway, the guy was like, oh, I'm sorry for the delay, but I'm like, it's okay, blah, 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 you know, because I ain't got nothing to do. So, pull it on, and they tell me what it is and all that stuff. Oh, it's going to be like over $2,000. And I'm like, okay. You know, he's like, oh, okay. I'm like, okay. Like, I need the car fixed. Like, it's not, the things that are happening, it's like wear and tear, you know what I'm saying? So I have no control. I bought the car certified pre-owned, pre-owned, like used. But I don't care. It's new cars out there, 5,000 miles, that have wear and tear on it. It depends on what you do. Y'all know I travel around this damn country. Anyway, get the car, and then okay, I get the keys and all that stuff, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna probably just walk around. I end up walking back home and all that stuff. Got a lot of steps in that day. But here's the point. The point is, they didn't do the service. They want to charge me all this money, but they didn't fix the car entirely. So what am I gonna do? Go blow something up, curse somebody out, get crazy, cry, start a fight, do this? I'm gonna write their ass up. I'm gonna write them a very long review when the time is right. Okay? But my point is this. I'm going to let God deal with it. I'm not finna come out of character. I'm not finna lose my mind. I'm not finna be stressing about this nonsense. And Lord is my witness. I do not have all the money in the world. I don't have money to be wasting. I don't have credit to be wasting. I don't have it like that. I just think God is always going to provide. God will always provide. But I don't have it like that. And at the end of the day, it don't matter if I had millions. You coming in, you paying them money. They need to do the service. That's just how it goes. I don't know why people don't understand it in the world. And this is not just America. This is in the world. You pay for the service. Okay. Say if I'm gonna get a haircut. I don't want to hear no jokes because I ain't got about a hair. But if I go get a touch up of my beard, I'm gonna pay you. You say, okay, it's $25, Terrence. I said, okay, you do it, and I'm gonna pay you. Okay, that's just how it goes. Hell, I ain't gonna lie. Me, I'm typical. Like, if I know my barber, like, you know, for a long time, hey, I'm already giving you the money. Hell, I'm gonna give you like $100 in advance, because I'm gonna come back here 4 different times probably during this month, because my hair does grow fast. Bet, cool, whatever. I ain't gotta write no contract. I ain't gotta do nothing. You ain't gonna play me, I ain't gonna play you. But see, everybody don't have that mindset. There are people out in this world that it could be your family. It could be somebody 20-something years, you know, that have known you, and they can play you at any given moment. And that's sad, but it's just something that it just lies dormant until something just hits it. It just sparks it. But at the end of the day, like, I'm an honest individual, and I didn't have a problem with paying that money. I just want everything fixed. So you don't fix it. I end up going to the mechanic that I went to the first time, and he does everything well. And there's, you know what, there's always something with the car as far as like, I don't think any car is perfect. I mean, I can't believe some of them Tesla trucks, they having battery issues where you can't, like, the battery on it can't even keep a charge. So you know it's battery operated 100%. It's no gas. That's why I think even with those cars, they should have it where you can still use gas. I don't know why. Like, that's why I said I don't think I could ever probably get one, because that would just mess with my mind. Like, you know, I don't know, but that's just me. But yeah. Anyway, like, completely just didn't do the job. Now again, I'm missing a point though here, because okay, so the mechanic that I did go to the very first time I got to Fort Myers, he did fix it. And he says now apparently now it's a good amount of money, y'all. It's almost like, you know, let's just say it's around $1,400. It's good money. But so apparently, because I was scammed through Zelle back here, remember that $3,000 that I was scammed out of? Zelle will only let me send $500 each day. I used to send, and I'm not even being fake when I say this, I can send up to damn $20,000. I can send $15,000. I can send $9,000. No problem, do Zelle. Hell, when I got this car, I Zelled a damn man the $16,000. You know, like, to hold the car, and then the rest of the money after. But I Zelled him that, and that was in New Hampshire. Like, I'm not dead ass serious. So, but anyway, now I can only Zelle $500. So I did that to him, and I said, okay, what other things do you have? He said, I don't have Cash App, I don't have Chime, but I do have PayPal. I said, okay, cool, that's awesome. Because y'all remember when I was in Maine, my rent in Maine, I was in an Airbnb. That downtown in Portland, Maine, it was $2,700 a month. I sent that woman $2,700 a month. $2,700 a month on PayPal. No problems. Even when I left, she sent me my deposit back. It was no problem. All through PayPal. Everything was cool. Everything was 100. How about I send this man to PayPal, and I sent a 500, and no joke, I sent a 500, and I sent, like, it was, the rest of the money was like 897 something. It was almost 400. It was almost 1,400 combined. But so I sent them 500 even on Zelle, and then 897 and some change. I think it's like 897.68. If I'm just I think it was. I know it wasn't $898. I know it was $897.68. I sent through PayPal. PayPal says, okay, because it's with your bank account now. Now it has changed. It used to be instant with bank account, with checking account, or debit card. They holding the money. He ain't gonna get the money. Now I'm paying. I showed him all the receipts. He was like, I don't know why PayPal does it. Well, I don't know why the hell you going through PayPal. Because everybody changes their whole system, and then what it does, it creates a headache. So now you need your money, and you're not going to get it until like Tuesday or Wednesday this week. Because y'all know tomorrow's Memorial Day. It ain't going to touch down to either Tuesday or Wednesday. So I guess the 27th or 28th. And I'm like, oh gosh, great. So he is like, I'm at the hospital, I'm talking to him. He is not happy about it. He's not angry. He's not angry at me. He's upset with PayPal. And he was like, this sucks, Terrence, because I so many people owe me. I got bills to pay and stuff. And I said, dude, I am so upset about this. If I had known, I said, what he don't do is cash. I said, I don't know why I wish I could just pay you in cash. You could have your money instantly. And so I said, you know what I'll do? I said, I'll send you $500 now through Zelle, and then I'll send you the other 200 or something, or the other 300 or something through Zelle tomorrow. So this happened Wednesday. I sent him the money Wednesday, then I sent him the other money Thursday. He got all this money. He said, man, I got the text, all that to prove. He said, man, I've never had a customer like you. Thank you so much. If only more people can be like you. Like, because I've double paid. And so what he said, and Cherry said, Terrence, have faith, be positive. I said, I know, Cherry, I'm going to give it to God. And that's what I did. And I'm only telling y'all this, and I'm not being negative. I'm telling y'all this just because this is what I was thinking. So I sent him the money. Now, I already sent the money through PayPal, but PayPal it says still pending. He says, Terrence, you got my word. Once it hits, I'll refund you the money back through PayPal. I said, okay. I said, please. I said, because that's a lot of money. You got to think about it. I'm paying you now. This is $1,400, right under like $1 and some change under $1,400. But then also, so I've given you that. Now you have a solid $1,400. But then also, I sent you another $97.68. So I guess it's $2. $2 and like what? $2.32 is what it is from being a 900. But I sent him that, and it's pending now. So once it touched down in his account, he said he'll send it back. And this is me saying how I felt. It's a phobia of being scammed so much, of being of being used and mistreated, especially with money and stuff that I don't even have, y'all. Like, I'm working hard, and that's how I get the money. Like, I don't know how else to prove this to people. Like, I don't steal, I don't sell drugs, I don't sell ass. I mean, I could, but hell, it's too hot out here, and then even then, people probably be asking for a discount, I'm joking. But anyway, no, all jokes aside, like, being so serious, like, he was like, this is stupendous. I can't believe, like, nobody has ever done that. And I'm just hoping that he keeps his word, and Cherry is like, be positive. He will keep his word. And I'm like, you know what? He will. He's a really great guy. He's a really great mechanic. Very trustworthy, very on time. It's just that it just sucks how he had, like, the pay methods. It sucks. I'm sorry, excuse me, because he said that it happened to him a lot. But he was like, I was the first one to actually send the money like that. Because I want you to have your money. I want you to be able to eat. I don't care if you're going to eat McDonald's. I don't care if you're eating at the steak Italian restaurant that's expensive down the street from where I live. I don't care. I want you to be comfortable and good. If I'm backing my baby and she driving good and she feel good and the services are done, you should have your money. But my point is, like, of all of that, when I'm telling you guys this, is having great customer service, being respectful. I feel like I'm someone who I'm very trustworthy, and I'm telling you, like even Sharon was like, Terrence, that is so sweet of you. I want to make sure that this is a good experience for everyone. And like I said, time will tell, Tuesday or Wednesday. I mean, I'll be at work, and we'll see. And I'm being very optimistic that he's gonna send me my money back. But here's the deal: I'm not when that happens, and this is the kicker right here. I'm not even gonna tell when I see that pending sign off, and I see for a fact because it's already out of my account. That's the deal too. That's what I don't like about PayPal. It's already out of my account, but it's not in his account. But when I see that pending sign gone, and I now know that he received that money, I'm not gonna sit up here and message him and say request a refund or text him. I expect for him to send me that money and text me saying, "Hey T, the refund is on the way. You should be getting it any time now." That's what I expect, because I shouldn't have to micromanage police or babysit or overlook something. I shouldn't. And I don't care. People say, well, that's your money. That's good money. At the end of the day, we already made this agreement. You know what you're supposed to be doing. So send it. Now, hey, I gave it to God. And I told Terry, I said, no matter what happens, God is going to protect me. God will provide. But I have no reason to doubt that this man will send me my money back, because I've already sent you double the money just to make sure that you're okay. I didn't know that was going to happen with PayPal. But now, I'm telling you right now, I mean, I'll use PayPal for some things, but I don't know if it's some things like this, I probably won't use it, because that is, it stresses me. Like, it stresses me out. I don't want to be in a stressful situation. I don't want to be stressed out. I don't like to be stressed out. But anyway, that's what happened, and everything will work itself out. I'm very optimistic about everything working out. Everything will work out. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that. Again, thank you so much, John, for coming in with that. How do I make clips out of a copyright video? Oh, okay. Okay, so the video would be copyright. It would be copywritten. I'm so sorry, Tracy. I didn't talk so damn long. I hope you're still in here. It will be copywritten, but you'll be able to mute it, right? You'll be able to mute your live stream. Don't trim out those segments. Just mute the live stream. Mute when it comes on, and you go into your studio and it shows you all the segments that has a copyright on it, strike or whatever, or claim. Go ahead and just press mute, and then let it marinate for a little bit. I'll say probably an hour, sometimes it's 30 minutes, sometimes it's an hour. It ain't never, for me, it's never been instant. It's always been video editing in progress. You can't do nothing with that. But just mute that, and then when it re-uploads, and it has now it has everything in there, all the music that was on copywritten. You can go in, and you can make a short, and whatever, like Tonio or whoever the artist is and stuff, whatever, you can go in and you can go to the YouTube studio, and it's going to be in there. Tracy, I just got Pink Mafia music is in the YouTube studio, which is freaking amazing. But yeah, like, so I wouldn't receive a copyright on her music if say if she was just playing her music and then I took a video of it. But I went through YouTube Studio to put the music in. So, you will get a copyright, because I'm going to get a copyright on this one too. Because I'm telling you what I know, I'm going to get a copyright for when I was in City Trends. To the yes. Because all that music, I'm going to get copyright. So what is going to happen is I'll just mute that. And if I want to make shorts from it, I'll go in, take anywhere from 15 seconds to 3 minutes of that video, and then I'll put my own music on it. But I suggest for you to put that music on there when you do mute it, let it marinate, let them do their thing, and then the video's good. It has the green dollar sign. Then go back in and do the remixes, okay? And then explain, like, say if you, like, for instance, if Mr. David was talking and you was making a joke, explain what happened you do the voiceover, because at the end of the day, if we heard it, because some stuff we did see, and your face expressions were hilarious, and when you were showing him, I just love. I felt like I was right there, and it was such a treat, Tracy. That was such an awesome live stream. I was in and out, but I promise you, I was watching. I was watching it. You are freaking funny as hell, for real. But what I'm saying is, explain to the viewers with the voiceover, like I did with when I fixed my light this morning. It was 2 in the morning, and my headlight, my low beam went out, and I fixed it. Thank God I have some extra lights and stuff, and I fixed it. But when I edited it and stuff, whatever, because there was people driving past in the hood with loud music. I mean, it was loud music. And it was a party across the way and stuff. Just, it was a lot going on. You may not see it being a bad neighborhood from how the angle is because of the parking lot. But I'm telling you, I was over there by Nebraska and MLK, and I'm telling you, the prostitution, the drug, the activity is real. It is up and running, okay? Because they doing it right now, and they damn sure do it when the sun go down. You know, I'm sorry, excuse me. So, I don't know what's on my lip. Sorry, 1 second. I got the chapstick, the original chapstick. Oh, there was nothing on my lip. I don't know what that was about. But I talked over. Like, I edited it out. I talked over, so that way I wouldn't receive like some type of copyright or whatever. But yeah, there's ways around it. Now, again, like I said, if when you clear that out, when you mute those segments out, don't delete the segment, don't delete the video or erase it, because it's going to erase you showing, him, or you showing your face or whatever. But just mute it. Mute everything that needs to be muted. Because what in the studio, when on the video, be it a live stream, especially live streams, it will show you what segments need to be trimmed out, muted, or replaced with another song. But just mute it. And then when you do the remix of the live streams in your shorts, you can add your music then. Here you perfect. Here typo. Hey, NJS, how you doing? I know that's right. UFO behind you. Okay, Brandon, thanks. Hey, Casual Slots, yeah, go stupid. No, but yes, write them up and let the Lord take the wheel. Exactly. Yeah, if you pay X amount for service, you should get what you pay. Yo, Casual Slots, bro, I don't want nothing less. I don't want nothing more. Now for me, like say with the mechanic that comes, he's a mobile mechanic. I always do give him a tip. I always give a tip. I mean, it's like sometimes $40, $50, not much. But he is so appreciative of that. I'm appreciative of the fact that, like, I feel like he doesn't charge an arm and a leg. I feel like his work speaks for itself. And I honest to God, like I told Cherry, I have, what's the word? When you referred, oh God, I'm missing the word. I referred so many people to him, and he literally have told me, yeah, like this girl, blah, 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 she works at the hospital. She told me that, you sent it to me, man, T, thank you so much. I said, you're welcome. And I gave him a great review, and I give honest reviews. Now, be it if the review, somebody may see it and it don't look so good, or it looks like amazing, it's honest. So it is what it is. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, I want a hybrid car. Do you? Why? Okay. I would love, like those Dodge Darts, but I don't want a Dodge Dart. Not a Dodge Dart. Is it a Dart? It's not a Dart. It's like a Dodge something. Or, no, it's a Chevy. Oh, God. I'm all over the damn place. Anyway, what I want is, hell, even in the Denali, I want it to be able to be electric, but then also I can put gas in it. What I really wouldn't mind is purchasing like a small Volkswagen, because y'all know some of them small Volkswagen, those cars, they take diesel. Even those little cars, the engine takes diesel. So sometimes diesel is cheaper than regular gas. So that'd be a good investment too. Is this a random guy? Haha. Thanks for sharing this with us. Haha. Thank you so much, Casual Slots. Hey, Pusha T. I love that. Pusha T, Pusha T. Nunu, you're so awesome. Oh, can't with you. Why not? Charles Ellis said, play some music. I can't play music. This is YouTube. Loan me 500. I don't have. Let me see. I don't think. Let me see. I know I ain't got it in my wallet, because I got like 20, and I got like 5s and 1s in here. Oh, I got 10 too. So I know I don't have it. I know I don't have it in my wallet. But let me look at this. Anybody use these things? I like, the book that comes in here. I love to put stuff in this. I keep the book in, but I put things in it. It's like brand new. Nobody ever uses this in their cars. You know what I'm saying? We go to YouTube, right? We YouTube. We don't look in the thing. So like I got like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I might got 500 in there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm broke. Look, ain't nobody got no damn money. I mean, I don't. I'm sorry. You know what? Catch me on payday, okay? Catch me on payday. You keep watching the videos, okay? Because we get paid every 21st on YouTube. Keep watching the videos, okay, for me. And then when I get paid, I need you to really watch them. I need you to really share it. I need you to run that bank up, because the more money I get, the more I can give. And I'm being so serious. And I am a giver, by the way. No, all jokes and shits aside, I give. I give way more than I receive. What you paying for sounds like Diddy. Okay. Thank y'all so much for being in here. If you haven't already, double tap the screen. Trolls and all. Y'all double tap the screen. Hey, Icy said hi. Billy said, okay, Diddy. Charles Ellis said, hello, Diddy, son. Oh, shit, I wish. Better see my comment. This cat talks for days. Absolutely, that's what you do on the live stream. That's what you do on the live stream. You talk. I don't understand what he is talking about. Nobody understands. Right? Fat Joe. That is such a compliment. Thank you so much. Fat Joe is amazing. And Fat Joe has lost a lot of weight. He looks like Joe Budden, Fat Joe, the reject version. Let the ribs marinate. Okay, come on now. I bet he doesn't know what he is talking about. I do, but sometimes I do be forgetting. Kelsey Brown said, Billy, we are so sorry for whatever happened in your life to cause your brain damage. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh, gosh. And you know what I do? So I'm not a surgeon. I'm a surgeon. I assist surgeons in the OR. But one of my specialties is neurological surgery. And I promise you, what am I looking at? I promise you, I can tell you this. We can attempt to fix what's going on in your brain, okay? That we can do. I did 2 awake cranies Monday. I did 2 awake cranies. The patient's awake, and we're actually like, putting in like certain instrumentation and removing tissue and putting in stimulators while the patient is awake. He went from one thing to another. Hey, Kimberly McNeil, how you doing? I'm trying to understand him. He go from one thing to another, rambling. Parents, milk. What are you talking about? You We want a hybrid. Hey Byron, how you doing? Hey Donna, how you doing? You're a giver. Sounds like a Diddy party. Kimberly Mills said that just shut about half of them trolls up. Dude, how are you doing, sweet? On his draw. You said mute and keep all other sounds. Yeah. So what's gonna happen is when you see it in your YouTube studio, Tracy, you're gonna mute it. Don't delete it. Don't trim out the segment. Don't erase. Just mute it. Because muting it, that video, the image is still gonna be there on the live stream, right? On that replay. So once it marinates and once they say, okay, hey, we muted it, now it's okay to be monetized. Then you go back in and do your remixes. Then you go back in and you remix those videos and put, now maybe when you mute it, it's probably when you had my ass rolling, Tracy. It's probably when you were making jokes, towards Mr. David and, other things and stuff. But that's okay, because you can explain to the viewers what you were doing at that time, because only you know exactly what you were doing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna remember. But hopefully, I'm pretty sure, because when he was talking and you was talking, it wasn't a whole lot, like, and this is kind of in the beginning, it wasn't like a whole lot of certain music playing. So some of those artists in YouTube, it might not pick up, but some of them, like, they sound like the radio version. So YouTube is definitely gonna pick that up. But yeah, mute it. Don't delete anything. Don't erase anything. And don't worry about putting music on, replacing it with music, because you're gonna do remixes. Like, I'm telling you, that's a lot of things that saves me with my shorts. Like, so when I go live, and even live stream like now, or even long form content, you can remix and put it into shorts. And we all know now your short can be anywhere from 15 seconds to 3 minutes. So you can do it. You can do a lot. I love that you take that troll comments and turn them around. Katie, absolutely. I am never bothered by trolls. Like, to be honest, trolls are just that. They're trolls, and y'all, like, it. I mean, I've had family, I've had friends like that I've met on and off here, like, really gotten to know me and stuff, like, and have just talked so much mess, talking about, like, wishing death on me and everything, and laughing about the death of my mom, laughing about the death of my friends committing suicide. Like, so what I'm trying to say is, like, I've dealt with a lot of craziness from people that I actually know. I don't even know, like, the trolls and stuff, and it's like, so it's, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, some of these damn trolls, y'all probably do know me. It's folks coming back in under a different name and from the past, because some of it is like, okay, how you can, people talk about you and stuff and they say certain things, you're like, damn, that sounds like something that she said or she did say, you know what I'm saying? So I'm wise to it, but again, it doesn't affect me. Like, I'm not sad, you guys. Like, I'm not, like, I'm having an amazing day. Okay, it's 2:50 and I have walked, reset, 15,000. I'm gonna show you real time, baby. 15,224 steps, y'all. I got to after midnight. It is now. It's not 2:59. I'm gonna show you. I always set my clock. I tell y'all, I like to be on time. Okay, and I said it 9 minutes. Well, actually, it's 3 o'clock now. It's 2:50. So I said it 10 minutes. So it's 2:51. Now it's 3:01 on there. Now it's 2:51 on there. 2:51 here. 3:01 on my car. I said it 10 minutes past the time, because that way you're never late. You're never running late, okay? And even when you think you're running late, you ain't late. You're 10 minutes early. Ha ha! Ha ha! And then you're on time. That's how I look at it. What's he smell like though? Well, I mean, like, I smell good. I mean, I've been sweating, but I have Superman on. I got Superman. I think I probably got it in here. Who I got? Let me see. I'm gonna show you what I got on. I'm gonna try to, at least. It's really good deodorant. It better be good because that the other one is expensive too, man. It's so everything is so much money. Okay, perfect. I see her. Look, I went right. You know how I love when that workout when you go right to something. That's such a blessing. That's a blessing. So I have this is what I have on. Old Spice Superman, not sponsored, but will be. I actually had a sponsorship with Old Spice a long time ago, but it's okay. But what it is, sometimes you have a sponsorship, you have a brand deal, and it's not a continuous type thing, and that's what I want. That's what I want. Like Flo from Progressive, like that woman makes like. Do y'all realize this woman makes anywhere from 900 to like 2 million a year, and she just does like commercials and stuff with Progressive car insurance, which for me is expensive as hell. I'm State Farm all the way, but State Farm kind of getting expensive. Shit, I want to get like a third car, and that's gonna be like $400 a month. That's too much money. But I do have two. I got my deductibles are $250. My dad was like, Donnell, just raise it to 500. Hell, even 750. I said, I don't want to. 250 sounds good, but 250, a 250 deductible, is where like I just feel like I'm paying more. They get me. Wow, she looks really nice. She looks good. He smelled like a garbage truck. He smelled like snacks. Well, you got me there. I do got some snacks up in here. This is what I got. I got banana nut loaf, a banana nut loaf from Power of the Almond Company. Not sponsored, but needs to be. I've reached out to him many times, but they're a small business. It's 2 net carbs per slice, you guys. 2 net carbs per slice. I mean, it's when I tell you. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you this piece. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that. Look at the nuts in there. Look at that. Look at this. It's so look. I can take a bite of it now, but I'm just gonna put it back in here. So good. It smells so delicious. And this 1 pound cake was $30. Because the thing about it is it's Power of the Almond. The only Power of the Almond is in Starkville, Mississippi. I'm from Columbus, Mississippi. So it's in Starkville, Mississippi. And it's for diabetics or people who are doing keto, low carb, like a modified Atkins, if you will. It's perfect. But even my nieces and nephews, my brother-in-law, like they love it, and they eat it because it's good, it's delicious, it's really good for you too. And instead of flour, you have, because you can see the ingredients, it's almond, blanched almonds, eggs, cream cheese. That's really what's in here. So it's no like actual flour, but like an almond flour, if you will. So it makes it where it's higher protein and low carb. And that's what I've been eating. But also I've had like, I got a banana. I did a shirt on this. I got a banana pudding pound cake coming. And it should be, I say touchdown. It should come to my condo this Thursday. Another 30 some bucks for 1 pound cake. But it was like 40 some with shipping, because shipping was like $8. But it's worth it, y'all. It's worth it. Like, I can't put a price on my health. And then also, if you go get like regular cookies from Crumble Cookies, which are disgusting, Crumble Cookies, hell, 3 cookies be like 20 some damn dollars. It's however you look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's however you look at it. But it definitely, for me, it helps because I'm losing weight, and I feel good, and I'm able to eat and enjoy, sweet things, which is awesome. You say, we have to have tough skin at times, Terrence. Kimberly McNeil, all the time. My mama told me all the time. Because especially with surgery, I've been working in the surgery for 19 years, and if you don't have, and I've been traveling for a long, long time, and if you don't have, over 17 years I've traveled, but if you don't have thick skin, say in the medical field, like it's a wrap. Like I've seen a lot of people that have went to school for 8, 9, 10 plus years, and they get out, and then they're like, doing their everyday job, right? The thing that they're gonna do for the rest of their life, pretty much, and they can't handle it because of all the peer pressure, all the politics, the pressure, the negativity, the bullying. Those things are real, and even adults, they run away from those things. And I'm not trying to sound like, oh my gosh, when I'm like, people are quitters, but I'm just saying, like, it's complicated, and it's complicated. I'm not perfect, but when it happens to me, like that lady who came into that room that night and was like, what are you doing? And I told her, I said, I'm minding my business, and you should try minding your business. And this woman has been there for, like, probably for what, 3 decades, over 30 years. I give no fucks. I don't care. You're like, here, this is what it is. This is how my mama raised me. You respect your elders, okay? But your elders are supposed to respect you as well. You treat people the way you want to be treated. When they treat you a certain way, you treat them a certain way. Now, anyway, I know my mom was really about that life, for real. My mom was about that life. My mom got expelled from high school and every damn thing. I mean, she still, my mom got an education and stuff, but she kicked ass. She kicked ass. I ain't even lying. But that's what she instilled in us. Okay, listen, you do that when you have to defend yourself. Like somebody came into the chat last night, was like, I know karate, I'm a black belt, and I can beat everybody up in this chat. And it's like, okay, congratulations, but that is so lame. And especially if you really are part of martial arts, you realize that that's something that never should be used unless it's a last resort, like far as self-defense. You don't just go around bragging that, like, I'm not gonna go around bragging that I got a gun. Yeah, I'm strapped, but okay, oh, I got a gun, I'll shoot you. Who the fuck does that? Like, that's inviting. You're inviting trouble. Like, don't do that. But that's just my opinion. But my whole point of all of that is the fact that that's how she raised us. We gotta have tough skin. And if I didn't, forget YouTube. YouTube could be gone yesterday. Whatever. All right. My bread comes from my career. But YouTube is a blessing now. YouTube is a blessing. It's a blessing. Thank you, Jesus. I'm not tripping on it. I don't care. Every penny matters in Terrence's life. Every penny. But I work hard for every penny. That's the difference from some people. I'm not just expecting handouts. But I'm telling you guys, like, it's something that people don't really understand. In my opinion, I feel like they really don't grasp. Like, you have to have that. And if you don't, I feel like you're subjected to pretty much whatever the world is going to throw at you. And it's not the world that's the problem, it's the people in the world. So it is what it is. That's just the way I look at it. Hey, awesome Alvin. Hi, brother, did you get your Christmas stuff? My Christmas stuff? Like, what do you mean? Like, I mean, I bought shoes. I remember I said Merry Christmas to me, but there's somebody who said EDP. You guys, I look nothing like EDP. EDP could never look this sexy. You said yummy. Oh my gosh, Tracy, my right-handed God. I'm telling you, Tracy, oh my gosh, I wish you could try it. I promise you, God, I'm not lying. I'm coming to Vegas. I can't tell you, I'm telling you. Now, I ain't gonna be like there's somebody who shall remain nameless, who keep telling you we gonna meet up, but they don't meet up. But I'm gonna come to Vegas. I'm gonna have to have some money stashed because, I'll be gambling my ass off. I'm gonna have to have a couple, probably like, I don't know, a few thousand, because I don't know. But, because I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna gamble. I don't care what nobody say. No, but real talk, like, I will bring you one, and I'm telling you, like, I don't know if you like it, but I love, like, room temperature butter. And my mama do this she'll do this like all year round, where she'll keep a stick of butter like on the oven and on the stove top, I should say. And so as she cooks or whatever the case, like, it kind of melts a little bit, but it doesn't like droopy melt, but it's just there and it's room temperature. So when you, like, my dad would make like a little, like, he'll make toast, or he'll toast like light bread or stuff, or like make like a cheese toast or whatever. Like, I'll grab and I'll put like a little butter even on that, or just butter on the toast itself, and put a little jelly and whatever. But it's something about, like, I used to eat banana nut muffins a whole lot, and that's exactly how it tastes. The Sara Lee banana nut muffins, my right hand of God, that's exactly how that banana nut loaf tastes. And it's not just, it ain't all zero sugar, but it's 2 net carbs per slice. And you can have that piece that that chunk will be 2 net carbs. The slices are thick, right? And it's only so many servings in that container, but it's so good when you put like that room temperature butter over it. Oh my gosh! And you warm it up. You ain't even gotta warm it up, but it's so good. It's so good. I just know you will love it, and I'm not trying to be funny, but diabetes or not, it's gonna help with your blood glucose sugar level. I'm telling you, it will not spike. If you're a diabetic or not, it will not spike your sugar. Like, it's proven. You guys gotta understand, like, the guy who owns this and has created this whole family, it's like a family of diabetics, and they've lost loved ones, and he wanted to do something for the community, because I know he's a graduate of MSU. He wanted to do something for the community to give back, and that's why, like, I don't care. Like, I've gone there in real life. Like, I've walked inside there because it's in Starkville, Mississippi. It's on my channel. And then I've ordered from them for over a year now, and it's so good. It's so good. It's so good for you. I'm a big guy still, but I'm down 162 pounds. And my right hand of God, I've been eating peanut butter cookies. I've been eating lemon pound cake, lemon blueberry pound cake, blueberry pound cake, vanilla pound cake. Now I have banana nut loaf. Red velvet cookies, chocolate chip pecan cookies, and you can take that and then you can, like, get your own Smucker sugar-free syrup and drizzle that over and give it that little bit of extra sweetness and that kick. It's like a caramel. It's a party. It's a party. Life with Andrea J and family. Hello, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for the gifts again. Yo, if she's sitting outside, does that make her outstanding? That's funny. Outstanding. Girl, you got me up. Really, 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 really got me up. I'm excited. So excited. So excited. It makes me want to shout. Girl, you really, really, really make me want to shout now. Excited. Outstanding. Now you got my mind on that song. The Gap Band. The Gap Band. More smutch. We gonna listen to a fat dude about nutrition, huh? Hey, I am fat, but I was fatter. I want you to go to my older comments. Go to my older videos. I used to weigh, oh my gosh, y'all. I was, at one point, I was 468.7 pounds. So you round it off. I'm sorry, 478.9. 478.7. So if you round it off, it would be 479 pounds. I used to be almost 500 pounds. Okay, now I've lost weight, and I haven't done any Ozempic, no diet pills, no surgeries or anything. No shade to people who've done that, but I've done this the natural way. And also, I'm still eating oxtails. I'm still having, like, you know, I had some, just a little bit of popcorn shrimp, because I just had a little bit. And it's not like it was from Popeyes. It was good. I mean, I feel like it could have been better, but it made me feel so, it didn't, I don't know. It's like, it's good, but it's like, it makes me feel sick. So again, your body just like, okay, you haven't been eating this, and what are you doing? So my body rejects it, just like them smothered pork chops. But my point is, I know people troll, they talk and this and this and that, but I'm showing people that you can really lose weight. And I'm not trying to be skinny as a toothpick, you know what I'm saying? But also meet me on the tennis court. I was telling Anna in the other live stream, we had some trolls in there, and I said, I will bet, and this is my right hand to God, I'm telling you, I'm being so serious. If we were to meet up, I will bet you $10,000 cash. Let's put up 10,000. You got to put up 10,000 too, though. put up $10,000 in cash, and we're gonna play a set in tennis. We're gonna play tennis. We're gonna play one set, win by 2. So, you know, if it's 5-all, you got to go to 7 though. Okay, you got to go to 7 because you got to win by 2. But we're playing to 6, and you ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna make it to 6 before you will. And I'm being so serious. That may sound like a pump his ass, but I'm gonna kick your ass in tennis. All right. I'm that confident. I will put up $10,000 in cash. In cash, real money. That was probably around 600 that I just counted out. That wasn't shit. I'll put up $10,000 in cash, and we're gonna see how this fat guy really does stand up to people, you know, on the court, on the tennis court now, on the tennis court. I mean, hey, if somebody really if you really are in this, if you're in the Tampa area, the Fort Myers area, and you really want to meet up, and you really want to do this. Now again, when we do this, I will have security and all that stuff. Don't get it confused, okay? Because you ain't gonna run up on me and thinking I got 10,000 in cash right on me. It ain't gonna be on me, and I'm gonna have me some security, and I'm gonna be strapped. But I'm being so serious, like I would love to do that, and I want to stream it. I'm not Casanat, I'm not Mr. Beast, I'm not CJ So Cool, I'm Terrence. It's a Terrence kind of thing. I'm up and coming. I work hard. I put my due diligence in. I really enjoy YouTube. I enjoy what I do. But I'm so serious, and I would stream this. And I think that can be something that really motivate people, bigger people who have great talents and are afraid to kind of like come forth like on the, like, you know, do things in life because they're afraid of what other people may think. I don't care if I jiggle a little bit. I don't care if, you know, male boobs or whatever the case, or love handles or this or that or whatever. I have lost 162 damn pounds, and I am thoroughly proud of my ass. I'm proud of my ass, okay? All right, I can see my damn neck. Thank you. But you said no basketball, even though I got a couple of basketballs in the back. I'm saying tennis, and I put this on my mom too. I'm not just saying this. I'm being so serious, and I will just put some on my mom too. My mom is dancing in heaven, and she knows. She probably looking at it like, oh Lord, he about to be $10,000 richer. He about to be $10,000 richer because I'm not gonna lose that match. Okay. Now this is for the trolls. This is for the trolls. Now if you coming in, and let me make this very clear, you coming in, you're a 4-5. You're a 4-5 player, like, no, I ain't gonna play with your ass. But also, it would have to be like, you know, I want people to, you know, the ones that are saying this, the ones that come in and you talk about fat and you want to bully and you want to be negative, I want you to put your money where your mouth is. And I know a lot of you probably don't even have $10,000 to spare, but I'm just keeping it real. Like, you have an opportunity to win $10,000. You're not gonna win it, but I'm just saying. Sounds so delicious. It's so good. It really is. It really is good. Blacks don't play tennis. Serena. What? That is Serena Black. Like what? Huh? But thank y'all so much for being here. Y'all, this was fun. I really enjoyed myself. I've been on live 3 hours. Oh my stars. Y'all, thank y'all for putting up with me. Thank you for all that you do. It means a lot. That is so good. And I still got a little bit more ice in here. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all the support, all the thumbs up. Trolls and all, y'all are welcome anytime, okay? Thank y'all for all the engagement. I know I done got some watch hours out of y'all ass. Here's to another big YouTube check for next month. Hallelujah. Thank y'all so much for all that y'all do. Remember, you guys, we're butterflies. We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities, so therefore we can do whatever we put our minds to. Y'all, the skies are not even the limits. We go above and beyond the sky, even though they're kind of cloudy right now. They're cloudy. It's a lot of clouds. It's supposed to rain later on. You see the clouds? But we go above and beyond that, okay? Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all so much. All right? Y'all mean so much to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Remember, don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody disrupt you, discourage you. You keep going. You keep going. Our brother, I can see you getting 300K before this year. Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'm trying. I just pray to God, I don't know, like 1 month I'll have like this whole growth spurt on YouTube, and who knows, you know. I just thank God for what I have now, Alvin. And I thank God for you, bro. God bless you. Tell Darnisha you're a beautiful sister. I said hello. Terrence says hello. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. And if you haven't already, double tap, 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 tap. And also, you know, like the live, you know, after, you know, the replay. Like that, share that. I want YouTube to know that I'm here, and I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay, damn it. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, everyone. Thank you so much, Kimberly. You as well. God bless you, Kimberly. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for being in here. You guys, I will talk to you later. Have that bell click for all future notifications, all right? All right? Love and appreciate you all. Thanks for watching.